Why, hello there, everybody. Hi. I'm back. We're doing this again, this bullshit. we're doing fucking Pokemon CatDog again. Yeah, this is the sixth time now. We're doing Gen 6 today. We're doing fucking Kalos region, Pokemon X and Y. It's gonna be a good time. Last time we streamed this game, obviously, we did the Unova region. We did Gen 5. That was the longest one. There was, what, 157, 153 Pokemon? Something like that. There's a lot of Pokemon in Gen 5. This is the opposite of that. This is the Kalos region, which has the least amount of Pokemon, I think. There's only 72. I believe there's only 72 Pokemon in this gen, so this might be a shorter one. Or it might not be, who knows? There's still 70 Pokemon that I gotta get through. So, like, you know. But it will definitely be shorter than the previous entries in this. But hi, welcome. Welcome. Let's hop on over here. Let me get the music going, shall I? Yeah, boom, boom. And then I go, bah! Yeah, hi. Good. Let's play some Pogies, shall we? Let's say play. Well, I got play in quotation marks. Let's play some Pogies. So yeah, we're on here. Let's scroll all the way the fuck down here. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, so we ended with what? What was the legendary we ended with last stream? Yeah, because there's Gen 5. We did all this shit. Let's see. Also, it's possible to do the next. No, I'm not gonna do two gens in one stream. I'm only doing Gen 6. I'm not gonna do Gen 6 and Gen 7. I want to keep it nice and split up for the YouTube VODs. Let's see here though. I could though. That is true. I could indeed do them two at the same time. But where are we at? Oh yeah, Genesect was the last one. Yeah, 649 was the last one that we did. Genesect, and now we're moving on to Chespin, the first Pokemon in Gen 6, and then we go down, what, like 700 something, obviously, to like, what the hell does it end at? Let's see here. It ends at, oh, I passed it already. That's how few Pokemon there are. Shit. We're in shit, this is Gen 7. Here we go. No, where's it at? Hoopa. No, Volcanion. Volcanion is what it ends at. So 721 is the last Pokemon of this gen. Yeah? 721. Gotcha. Yeah, what do you mean, poor Chespin? What's wrong with Chespin, Chad? What's wrong with Chespin, Chad? You don't like him? You don't like him? Yeah. Oh shit, fuck. I clicked on the wrong scene in OBS. Here we go. Bam. Chespin my balls. Thank you. Anyway. Let's hop in here and get started now, shall we? Now, Chespin. Looking at this thing off the bat, I kind of want to say... my first impression is that it's a cat. However, it's got some like dog-like quality going on in there. Like, is Chespin meant to be a beaver? What the fuck is... What is Chespin? Is this thing a beaver? It's a puppy? Yeah, it's a little doggo. A little fucking doggy. What is this thing? When I never used this Pokemon before, Chad. When I played through Gen 6, I had I used Fennekin. Or whatever the hell. I had the Fire Starter. It's the one that I used. Is this Persona music? It is Persona music, yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's called the Spiny Nut Pokemon. The Spiny Nut. Good. It's a hedgehog? That would make more sense. Yeah, a hedgehog, right? Because he had evolved into Quilladin. Yeah, like quills. It's got quills. It could be a porcupine? Is it a porcupine or a hedgehog? Armadillo? Maybe it's like all three of them shoved together. Who knows? Anyway, Spiky Nut. Let's see here. What is this? Chespin. Only two Pokedex entries. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Wait, has Chespin really only been in X and Y? It hasn't appeared in any other game? Oh no. You poor thing. God, look at Quilladin. Jesus Christ. All right, this is one of the dumbest looking fucking Pokemon. Sorry, it's fine. Here. What is this song? It's so quiet. Yeah? Good. We're off to a great start. Anyway, how's your Sunday going, chat? How's your Sunday going? Let's see here. I guess they technically are in two games if you count Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but yeah. Anyway. The quills on its head are usually soft. When it flexes them, the points become so hard and sharp that they can pierce rocks. Such a thick shell of wood covers its head and back that even a direct hit from a truck would not phase it. You can hit this Pokemon with a fucking car, and it will be fine. Good. Alright. It was technically in Sun and Moon, but didn't have a Dex entry. Oh, okay. That's at least something, I guess. This motherfucker can learn Belly Drum, huh? Do. And then here's the shine. Ooh, the shine looks cool. I wish there was more sprites of it. Can I see more? No? There you go. It's got like a cool looking shiny. Chat, what color is that? Is it brown? What color is this? This is a cat? Yeah, you think it's a cat? My first impression was that it was a cat, but... Want to buy a coat, chat? Oh, it's red. This is red? Gotcha. Okay, I couldn't tell. Again, brown and red look similar to me sometimes. That is red. Nice. It's cool looking. I think I kind of prefer the regular one still. Because it's like a grass type. I don't know. The red's cool, though. Anyway, let me back out of here. Boom. Let's say here. Any funny questions? No funny questions. Name origin: chestnut, edible nut, and a spiky shell, and pin, sharp needle. Yeah. Anything funny over here? No, not really. Well, Chespin. It's either burgundy colored or brown. Gotcha. Drive over it with an SUV. Jesus Christ. That's the shiny that Leafeon should have had. Yeah, Leafeon should have been a different color. Leafeon shiny is like lame compared to the regular Leafeon. Like it could have been the more like fall colored. Anyway, chat, I'm sticking with cat on this one. This thing is a cat to me. I'm going with my first impression of it. It's a cat. It's a little meow meow. I gotta go. Oh, something I forgot to do. You know, here before we start. I know bad time to do this. I know, but I should have done this in the previous stream. But here, hold on. You're a cat. I completely forgot to fucking do this in the previous stream, chat, because I'm an asshole. I forgot to do the totals of how many Pokemon were in the previous stream after we did Gen 5. I forgot to do that. So like, give me a moment real quick if you want, in case you're curious of what the standings are right now. So Cat, let's see here. Cat has 342 Pokemon are in the cat. 342 Pokemon are in the cat folder. In the dog folder, we got 428. So yeah, so there's your number. Sorry, I forgot to do that last stream because I was really tired. Apologies. Apologies, but yeah, we got a lot. Good. What do you mean immediately wrong? Chespin? That's a cat. Look at it. It goes meow meow. You're gonna tell me that's a dog? It's like my only dog. Like, we'll see when it evolves, chat. Alright? Quilladin. That thing's a dog. Maybe. I don't know. Spiny armored Pokemon. Chat, I don't think I've ever seen this Pokemon. Like, outside of, like, this particular, like, drawing of... I genuinely don't think I've ever seen another person use this. And maybe actually, wait, no. Does your rival... Does your rival use the... Because I use a fire starter, so like, would my rival have used the grass or water? When did they start doing that? When did they flip that? Was that Gen 9 or 8 rather, where they started giving the rival the weaker Pokemon? When the fuck did they do that? He looks so dumb, yeah. A little bit dumb. A little bit dumb looking. Would I eat it though? I might eat this thing. I don't know. Can you eat armadillos? Are armadillos and like porcupines like good food? Gen 7 is where they started that. Gotcha. Okay, I couldn't remember. So yeah, no, I've never seen this Pokemon in game before then. What the fuck is bulletproof? It's protected from ball and bomb move. What the fuck? I have never heard of bulletproof. Like, what? Like, are you just completely immune? Like what? Like seal? Like what the fuck? Like what? Like electro ball and like seed bomb and like sludge bomb? Like what do you mean? Like what hello? That sounds like kind of cool. I've never heard of bulletproof. You have like 4 rivals in X and Y? You do, yeah. But I mean like the main rival, the one that picks the other starter. Those ones. Let's see here. It relies on its sturdy shell to deflect predators' attacks. It counterattacks with its sharp quills. They strengthen their lower bodies by running around one another. Sorry, running into one another, rather. They are very kind and will not start fights. Look at that. Look at that, good. One of your 20 rivals has the starter. You have like 4 rivals, alright? You have like 4, maybe. And they're not even really your rivals. You fight them like once. You have one actual rival that you fight multiple times. The rest of them are just like there. They hang out. Anyway, let's see here. Your shiny is also red. What a goober. What a little fucking goober. It's like wearing a onesie. It's like a little like child wearing a fucking onesie. It's like, yeah, I'm going well, not a onesie. Like they're going outside to like go play in the snow. That's what it looks like, a little tiny baby boy like going outside to play in the fucking snow. Good. If you squint really hard, it kind of looks like Gengar. Like if you squint like really hard, it kind of looks like Gengar. Just like a little bit. Just like a little bit. Good. Oh god. Shauna would have had the chest spin. Do you fight Shauna like once? I'm not sure. I for the life of me don't remember seeing this Pokemon. Like maybe you fight her with the chest spin, but then you don't see her with the Quilladin. I'm not sure. Anyway. Let's see. Any funny questions? Nope. Name, origin, Quill, and Paladin. Oh, heroic, chivalrous. God, I can't say that fucking word. Chivalrous knight. Quill, Paladin, Quilladin. So would it be wait, Paladin, yeah, Quilladin. Yeah, that's how you'd say it. Yeah, okay, good. Just making sure. Good. You're a dog. This thing's a little bark dog. Give me this. Yeah, go in the dog folder. Hop in there. Good. Now moving on, we have Chestnut. Chestnut looks okay. I don't mind Chestnut, chat. I don't know about you. I don't mind this Pokemon. I think it's neat looking. Like, Chespin's okay, and Quilladin's dumb. This one looks alright, but like, I don't know. Like, I can't say I dislike it in any regard. It's pretty cool looking. It's like a weird, like, again, hedgehog, armadillo, porcupine monster. Like, you know. Also, Shauna's battles do go from the starter to the final evolution. That would explain why I never saw Quilladin then, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've never... I forgot that Pokemon even existed for the longest time until I saw a picture of it, like, semi-recently. Excuse me, taking a sip of my coffee. Oh, you're grass fighting. I didn't even, I did not even, I thought you were pure grass. You are grass fighting, apparently. Good. Oh, God. Let's see here. It's tackle. It's forceful enough to flip a 50-ton tank. You probably shouldn't be putting tackle on your chestnut at this point in time, but whatever. It shields its allies from danger with its own body. When it takes a defensive posture from its fist, with its fist guarding its face, it can withstand a bomb blast. Neat. It's a tanky little fat. What's your HP value? Like, are you bulky? I mean, you got high defense. Your special defense is all right. I don't know. Is this Pokemon really bulky? Do people use this thing? I don't know. No. Let's see here. Let me scroll on down. Yeah, this thing is 4 times weak to flying. Oh, the shiny looks neat though. Kinda. I mean, I don't know. Like, I like the white. I think I like the white like palette better, but the green one's cool too. The green and red and shit. It's neat looking. I'm gonna look at it. Forward facing. Look at you. Which gen made tackle more powerful? I'm not sure when they started doing that. Because yeah, tackle used to be more like base 40. Wait, no, isn't it still base 40? Or is it like lower than that? It's 40 right now, isn't it? Or is it 50? Did they raise it? I'm not sure. I remember they raised it at some point, yeah, but maybe that was scratch that they raised the damage on? I can't fucking remember. Anyway, let me go here. Oh, here we go. Why is chestnut taboo in competitive? Is chestnut taboo? Do people not use this Pokemon? What's going on? Why does Greninja get 2 signature moves? Does chestnut get a signature? Oh, hold on, sorry. Chestnut, edible nut in a spiky shell, and juggernaut, large destructive force. Chestnut, juggernaut, chestnut. Good. Yeah, do you have a signature move? Like, what do you get? Seed bomb? Was seed bomb its signature move at the time? I don't know. What, hammer arm? No. That's not it. Wood hammer? Was wood hammer the signature? Like, what did you get? You had something, right? Or maybe you didn't. Spiky shield is the signature move. Oh, where's that at? I don't see it. Egg moves? Oh, here we go. Right there. What the fuck does spiky shield do? It prevents any attack from targeting the user. It prevents any attacks targeting the user from striking for the duration of the turn. If a contact move is attacked, blah blah blah, they receive 1/8 of their maximum HP. It has priority +4. Okay. See, it just protect, but it does contact damage. I see. That's neat, I suppose. Is it good though? Like, is this a good Pokemon? Again, I feel like I've never seen anyone use this goddamn thing. You're a dog, by the way. You go Bow Wow. Go in the dog folder. You're neat. I should try using one of these guys one of these times. If I ever replay through fucking Gen, whatever, X and Y, I should try using this fella. Fennekin. That's a cat. No, it is a doggy. Good. He's definitely not good. Yeah, is he not? Man, that sucks. He looks neat. Here's Fennekin. Here's the fox Pokemon, yeah. And this is the one that I used in my playthrough. My first playthrough. I could tell you a story. I told a story many a time during my Pokemon playthroughs, but, what do you call it? Well, let me read this first really quick, yeah? Eating a twig fills it with energy, and its roomy ears give vent to air hotter than 309 degrees Fahrenheit. As it walks and munches on a twig in place of its snack, it intimidates opponents by puffing hot air out of its ears. That's fucking weird. Good. That's a cat. That's a dog, chat. This is a dog. On account of it's a fox. But I know that, you know what I was gonna say. When I played through when I played through X and Y Gen 6 for the first time, I actually had 4 fire types on my team. I got Fennekin as my starter, and then I got Charmander as my second starter. You get from Professor Sycamore, whatever the fuck. So I had Fennekin, Charmander, and then I caught a Talonflame, like whatever, like Fletchinder, and then I also had a Torchic on my team because I got that as a mystery gift. So in my original playthrough of that game, I had 4 fucking fire types on my team, and then I had a Beedrill and a Lapras. Was the rest of my team. It was fun. It was a good time. All right, let's see. You get like Mystic Fire, right? Isn't that your? Oh, never mind. We'll see later when I get to the next one. Mystic Fire is your special. Look at you. Chaz, that pink or gray? I can't tell. I think it's pink, but I'm not sure. You mistook your neighbor's dog for a Fennec Fox once. So yeah, did you? Did you? It's gray. It's gray. Gotcha. That's neat looking. Oh, wrong button. Shit. It's a gray fox. Yeah, good. Now, does it stay gray when it levels up, though? It looks neat. It's a cool looking shiny. Let's see. Any funny things going on here? What is wrong with my Fennekin in Pokemon Ami? The hell was Pokemon Ami again? I can't remember. Fennec. Speech is a fox. Kin. Friendship. Affinity. Fennec. Kin. Fennekin. Finks. Foco. Foco my balls. Alright, you're a dog. Get in the dog folder. It's the petting thing in X and Y. Oh, okay, I couldn't remember. They had that in Sun and Moon too, didn't they? Yeah, the thing where you pet your Pokemon, right? It was a petting minigame, gotcha. Good, good, good. Moving on to Braxian. Braxian is also a dog. As you can see here, yeah, good. It's a fox Pokemon. This thing is 3 feet tall. It's got magician. What does magician do? Steals a held item of the Pokemon it hits. Oh, that could be maybe fun or detrimental, depending on what's going on, but... Now, hold on. It says that it hits. Well, it just says with a move, I guess. Does it need to be a... Like, it doesn't need to be a physical... Like, it could be any attack, right? Because that'd be pretty detrimental if it had to be a physical attack, maybe? I don't know. Because you're a special attacker, yeah? Yeah. Now it's a dog. It was already a dog. It has a twig stuck in its tail. With friction from its tail it sets the twig afire and launches into battle. When the twig is plucked from its tail, friction sets it alight. The flame is used to send signals to allies. Neat. It could be any move, gotcha. I figured. Let's see here. You're shiny. Now that's pink, right? That's not gray anymore. This is pink now, yeah? We're getting into pink territory, I think. Or maybe. Do you have a color is this? I think it's pink. Oh god. Yeah? It looks neat though. I still like it. It's cool looking. Again, it's a very distinct looking shine. It's purple? Gotcha, it's purple. It's that same color, it's that same kind of, I always use this as a comparison, but it's that same kind of pink that I think fucking Espio from Sonic is. Espio looks pink to me, but apparently it's purple. Anyway, good. Any funny questions? Is Braxian based on a witch? I mean, I think so. The final evolution certainly seems like, or like a wizard. Braze? To simmer over heat, and Vixen, a female fox. Braze, Vixen, Braxian. So is it Brazian then? How do you pronounce this Pokemon's name? I always said Braxian. Would it be Brazian? Rousil. Rousil. Good. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say Brazian. I always said Braxian. It sounds cooler to me. I don't know, it could be a dumbass. Wait, what the fuck is this? Why is this up here? Why is there a Pokédex entry up here? Whatever. You're a dog. You say Brexen? No, Brexen is the thing that fucking Europe did, chat. You're going to the dog folder. Good. You had a Braxen you nicknamed Brix one time, yeah? Very good. Also, I have to turn the song down because it's a fucking, it's a 1,000 Year Door song, and for some reason these 1,000 Year Door uploads on YouTube are 10 times louder than every other fucking video on YouTube. There we go. Alright, moving on to Delphox. I'm gonna look at it. Look at all hunched over. The fox Pokemon. Braixen? Braixen. No, not Brexit. Braixen. Breaks into your house. Good. Let's see. Also, people don't like Delphox as much as Braxian because of its design. Yeah, I think Delphox looks neat. It's like a cool, like, it's like a fox wizard witch thing. It's neat looking. I like it. Let's say here, it gazes into the, oh, since it's the future, it gazes into the flame of the tip of its branch to achieve a focused state, which allows it to see into the, oh, see into the future, so it doesn't need to look into the future. Okay, good. Using psychic power, it generates a fiery vortex of 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit, hot damn, incinerating foes swept up in its whirl of flame. Good. You mean they don't want to fuck it as much? I understand what you meant, chat member. Yeah, I know people are very horny for this particular Pokemon. Don't worry. Don't worry. Why aren't they horny for this one? Let's see. Or just don't. Yeah, there's Mystical Fire. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's your signature move that you get. It's a neat one. Can't Ho-Oh learn Mystical Fire, or is that some other move? What is Ho-Oh's big fire attack? It's Sacred Fire, right? Yeah. Is that what it is, or am I making that up? I could be making that up. I'm not sure though. And the shiny is indeed like that purple. It's purple and gray. It's both the colors going on now, yeah, right? It's got both of them going. It is Sacred Fire. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got the purple cloak and the gray body. That's a cool looking shiny. I like that a lot. It's a very cool looking Pogie. Any funny questions here? How does Magician work? I was just asking that earlier. What is wrong with my Delphox? Why do people hate Delphox? Good. Also, Delphic Oracle, yeah? The most important oracle in Greek mythology and a fox, a vulpine mammal. Delphic oracle, Delphic oracle and fox. Delphox. Phenixis? Phenixis. Mohoxie. Mohoxie. Good. Also, Kabu, thank you for redeeming. Kabu Bug Fables. There he is, everybody. The Kabu Bug Fables from the hit video game Bug Fables. Alright, you're a dog. The hell is this song? Oh, it's from the 10 Dogs. I added some more songs to this playlist, by the way, chat. I added even more music to this here particular playlist. This chill, whatever the hell playlist. Wait, fuck, I put you in the wrong folder. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. You in the dog folder, right? Nope, I put you in the cat folder. Son of a bitch. Oh, did I also... Ah, fuck, I might have also put... I zoned out earlier. Hold on. Fuck, I think I put both of them in the wrong folder. Shit, where's Delphox at? I gotta get you... Here, you get the hell out of there. You're in the wrong folder. You get out of here right now. You're grounded. Yes, shoo, go away. Back out to the dog folder. Yes. Now, let me go back and check real quick. I might have fucked up. Hold on. I just don't notice I was in the cat folder that whole time. Oh, no. I think Braxton... Why the hell did I... Wait, are you? Hold on. BR. Where's BR at? No, you are in the dog folder. Why the fuck did I swap to the cat folder for... Whatever, it's fine. Delphox, it's fine. Good. Moving on to Froakie. A little froggy. Hello. The Bubble Frog Pokemon. This is the other one that most people pick at this gen, yeah? If you're not gonna pick fucking Fennekin, you get Froakie or whatever the hell. I think Greninja's neat. I think it's a neat looking Pokemon. I've never used it myself though. Also, you get Protean? What the hell's Protean do? Changes the Pokemon's type to its last used move. I see, that's weird. Get out of here. Scrolling down, here we go, pardon me. I didn't notice your joke. What do you mean I didn't notice your joke, chat member? He said he wanted to fuck all the foxes. Was that a joke? Sorry. It secretes flexible bubbles from its chest and back. The bubbles reduce the damage it would otherwise have taken when attacked. That's not true. that is just not a mechanic. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's secretly a mechanic. You just don't know. Maybe its defense stat is just super piss poor without the bubbles on it. Without the bubbles on it. Let's say. It protects its skin by covering its body in delicate bubbles. Beneath its happy-go-lucky air, it keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. Good. Also, Protean was broken? Yeah, was it? And the shiny is... lighter, I guess? To chat, what the fuck's going on here? What is this? It just looks like maybe like slightly brighter. Yeah? It's just like a lighter blue? Almost white even? Is it white? Or is it just light blue? I can't tell. It could just be straight up white. Taking a sip, babe. It's lighter? Gotcha. Anything else going on different here? Not that I can see now. It's very light blue. Okay. Let's see. Why am I not getting a Protean Froakie? Well, because that's a hidden ability, you ding-dong. You gotta give it the ability swap patch, whatever the hell thing, the item, man. It's the only way to get that, correct? Frog. A species of amphibian, and Croaky. Husky squawking noise made by frogs. Froxy. Hello, Froxy. Good. Keromatsu. Anyway, you're a dog. Yeah, this thing's a dog, chat. Froaky's a dog. Nope, I almost went to the cat folder again for some reason. Why do I keep doing that? You thought it was gray for a moment? Yeah, did you? I believe if it was, you can tell me. Here's this weird looking freak. Go look at it. It's like, hello. Is he Bubble Frog Pokemon? How come some of these Pokemon have Pokedex entries up here? What's going on with that? Like, Braxian also had that going on for some reason. The Pokedex entry was up here. And like, it's, whatever. Ignore that. Now, let's see here. Scroll on down. Oh, you want to buy some more bras? That fucking advertisement's happening again. It can throw bubble-covered pebbles with precise control, hitting empty cans up to a few hundred feet away. Sorry, 100 feet away, rather. Its swiftness is unparalleled. It can scale the tower of more than 2,000 feet in a minute's time. Hot damn. Good. Frogadier looks like a Star Fox character. Yeah, a little bit. It could be a Star Fox character. It like shows up in your time of need during a mission. Like, hey, how you doing? Switcheroo. It can learn switcheroo. Oh, the shiny looks neat though. It's like darker and lighter simultaneously. You seeing that? Like the blue part is like darker, but the head rather, the head and stuff is like darker, but then the body's like more white. It's kind of cool looking. It's a neat looking shiny. I like that. All right, good. And then I go boop. Head on back here. No funny questions. Frog and Brigadier. An army rank, yeah? Frogadier. Gecko Gashira. I'm your dog. Not really too much confusion on that one for me. You were just simply a dog. Ain't got nothing going on there. Moving on to Greninja. Oh. Am I going to include... What the fuck? wait, is this Pokemon available? It has a... Oh. Transform into Ash Greninja after causing a potent... What the fuck? You can use this thing? This is in one of the games? Oh. Greninja. Yes, I'm going to fucking say it like good. Alright, I'm going to ignore Ash Greninja because fuck you. Alright, moving on. Regular Greninja. Let's see here. It creates throwing stars out of compressed water. When it spins them and throws them at high speed, the stars can split metal in two. It appears and vanishes with a ninja's grace. It toys with its enemies using swift movements while slicing them with throwing stars of the sharpest water. You think this is a cat? This is a cat to you? This creature is a cat? I think it's a dog still. Here's Water Shuriken. Only, wait, 50, is this a multi-hit move? Okay, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? I was like, what do you mean it's only 15 damage? Holy goddamn. Okay, no. Let's say. You think, y'all are saying Greninja's a cat, really? Look how cool your shiny looks. It's black and red. Good. And white. It's black, red, and white. Oh, and then Ash Greninja too, I guess, has its own shiny sprite. It suddenly went emo, excuse you. Black and red are still just a cool color choice. The best color choice, even some might say. This is a dog. Yeah, I'm sticking with dog on this one. If Greninja fused with Ash due to their bond, why not Pikachu? What? maybe I need some anime context here. What are you talking about? I think I need some context on that one. Let's say. No. Why can't I name my Greninja Kakashi? I don't know. Why can't you? Is that an illegal name? Can you fucking nerd? Can you not name your Greninja Kakashi? Name origin. What the fuck is this? Granuli? How do you pronounce this shit, chat? Granule? Granui? Granui? What is this? French for frog and ninja. Stealthy martial art. Granui ninja. Greninja. Amphibanobi. Quajutsu? Gakoga. Yeah, Gnu. A fucking Granui. Good. Yeah, it's like Banui. A fucking little Granui. Anyway, you're a dog. Gnui. You're going in the dog folder because you're a dog. Moving on to Bumblebee. This is also a dog. Hi. What's Cheek Pouch? Oh shit. I want to see what Cheek Pouch did. What does this do? Restores additional HP when eat a berry. That's kind of neat, I suppose. Let's see, Bumblebee. You thought caca meant penis? No. Caca. Like Titi Caca. Let's move down here. They use their large ears to dig burrows. Oh, this isn't Sword and Shield. Sorry. They dig burrows with the large ears. Yeah, blah, blah. They will dig the whole night through. It has ears like shovels. Digging holes strengthens its ears so much that they can never sever. They can rather sever thick roots effortlessly. Gotcha. You had Diggers be on your Elite Four team, yeah? Oh, sorry. You mean, yeah? I thought you meant Bumblebee for a second. I'm like, yeah, did you? I was like, you didn't fucking evolve this thing? It excels at digging holes like a dog. Using its ears, it can dig a nest 33 feet deep in one night. It is very sensitive to danger. The sound of a corviknight's flapping will have a Bumblebee digging a hole to hide underground in moments. Let's see here. Your shiny is kind of neat looking, I guess. It's like white. It just changes the orangey, whatever the hell color to white, and the ears are like a bit different color too, I guess. Is that what's going on here? And the the fur's a bit darker too, I think. It's neat looking. It's a neat looking shiny. Also, somebody in chat says, canonically, the Greninja form had been seen like 1,000 years in the past, but they called it Ash Greninja for some reason. Good. It's Bugs Bunny colors? Yeah, I suppose it is. Good. Let's see here. Bunny, slang for rabbit. Bunny. A small mammal with long ears and tunnel to burrow underground. Bunny, tunnel. Bunnelby. Scrapple. Horubi. Horubi. Okay, good. Anyway, I'm sick of a dog on this one. You are a dog, go in the fucking dog folder because you are a little dog. Sorry, somebody once said that the fur on the front of Diggersby looks like it's soaked in piss, and you hate it, but yeah? Yeah, sorry, this one up ahead, this is the piss monster? Oh. Yeah? It just pissed itself, did it? Why though? Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, here's Diggersby. The digging Pokemon, yeah? It can get huge power, which is neat, I suppose, but I never used one of these Pokemon before. Let's see here. With their powerful ears, they can heft boulders of a ton or more with ease. They can be a big help at construction sites. As powerful as an excavator, its ears can produce dense bedrock to rubble. When it's finished digging, it lounges lazily. With power equal to that of an excavator, it can dig through dense bedrock. It's a huge help during tunnel construction. Its fur on its belly retains piss exceptionally well. People used to make heavy winter clothing from its shed fur. Good. It's a little bit ugly. Yeah, he's like, this is Uncle Goku. This is the Uncle Goku Pokemon. Let's say. Scroll on down. Scorching Sands. What does this do? 70. What the fuck is Scorching? Would you even want to teach it this though? Let's say. Oh god. Well, now it's not covered in piss anymore. like, is this better? Is this better? Don't say cum. Like, is this better? Like, it replaces the piss with shit and everything else with yeah, it's white. It's neat looking, I guess. It's got the Bugs Bunny colors going on. It is neat. Never used this Pokemon before. Let's see here. It is a digger, one who excavates the earth, and bunny, slang for rabbit. Diggersby. Gribbit. It's a fun name. Gribbit. Scorching Sands is okay, yeah. I mean, I'm assuming it's not very good on this particular Pokemon. On account of its special attack is... Never mind. It's about the same as its regular attack, I guess, but eh. Anyway, you're a dog. Going to dog folder. Good. Moving on to Fletchling. I'm going to turn the song down a little bit, chat. Hold on. Just like a teensy bit. Alright, good. Anyway, moving on to Fletchling. Yeah? I was about to say that's a bird. But that's not what the stream is. This isn't the fucking cat of the bird stream. This is just a cat dog. Cat on first, maybe cat at first, but we'll find out when I scroll down a bit more. It gets priority to flying type move, which is kind of neat. If you have Gale Wings, the tiny Robin Pokemon. Let's see. Oh boy, here's a bunch more dex entries. Hot damn. These friendly Pokemon send signals to one another with beautiful chirps and tail feather movements. Speaking of cat, my cat's in my room tonight, chat, by the way. He's taking a nap on my bed. He was being a real big little baby bitch before the stream started, and I decided to let him stay in here. So, let's see how long he stays in here before he decides that he wants out. But he's currently in here right now. My cat is on my bed, taking a nap. Anyway, despite the beauty of its lilting voice, it's... Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What's this lilting? Lilting. Verb, yeah? Speak, sing, or sound with a lilt. What the fuck is a lilt? What is a lilt? Whatever. Don't worry about it. It's like a sing-song kind of thing? Is that what it means? Yeah, gotcha. You want me to give the cat some scritchies? Yeah, well, he's over. I can't reach him. He's over there. And if I start petting him, he'll probably freak out and try to climb on top of my goddamn desk right now. So I'll just let him hang out for a bit. Anyway, despite the beauty of its lilting voice, it's merciless to intruders that enter its territory. This amiable Pokemon is easy to train. But when battle is joined, it shows its ferocious side. When it's excited, its temperature can double, spiking hormone production in its body. That's weird. But does it like grow up faster if it's excited? Like, will it evolve quicker? I don't know, whatever. While it's an amiable Pokemon, if you touch it unexpectedly, it will heat up its body in an instant and you'll be burned. Its body is always warm. Trainers who live in cold areas apparently sleep with this in their bed. Good. Its melodious cries are actually warnings. Fletchling will mercilessly peck at anything that enters the territory. I thought you said it was amiable. Now it's mean and will attack you? Whatever. When this Pokemon gets excited, blah, blah, temperature goes up. If you touch a Fletchling with your bare hands, you might get burned. This Pokemon is normally calm, but once it enters a battle, its hormonal balance changes and becomes aggressive. Fletchling can be found in both rural and urban areas. They once had a huge territorial dispute with Squawkabilly. Fights broke out all over the town. Gotcha. It just gets acne. Yeah, is that what happened? Yeah, it just gets bad acne when it fucking gets angry. Good. Yeah, all the decks, yeah, everyone, they're all unique, surprisingly. All the dex entries are unique for this particular Pokemon, and God knows why. The shiny is yellow? It has like a different colored body and yellow wings? Is that what's going on there? Yeah? Like the yellowy mac and cheese wings and like a more peachy colored body? I believe is what I'm seeing there. Piss wings, thanks chat. Good. Welcome to the piss generation. Fletch, a feather, as used on a dart or arrow, and fledgling, a young bird learning to fly. Fletch, fledgling, fletchling. Good. Yayakoma. What the hell does that say? Passarogue? Passe Rogue? Passe Rouge? What the fuck? How do you pronounce that? Whatever. You're a cat. I'm putting you in the meow meow folder. Birds are usually fucking all over the place when it comes to the cat dog folder. Like, so, a lot of birds are dogs, a lot of birds are cats. It's hard to pick. Anyway, Fletchinder. What a very cool looking Pokemon. This Pokemon, by the way, I didn't realize it evolved for the longest time when I was playing X and Y for the first time. Like, when I got my Fletchinder, I assumed this was the final evolution. And then when it turned into Talonflame, I was like, oh. I was like, alright. Cool, I guess. You hate Diggersby? Why do you hate Diggersby? Also, it's rouge like the color. Gotcha. Because Gale Winks is busted? Yeah? I said that earlier. I thought it sounded quite useful. It gives you priority moves. Let's see here. From its beak, it expels embers that set the tall grass on fire. Then it pounces on the bewildered prey that pop out of the grass. The hot of the flame sack on its belly. On its belly? Not in its belly? On it? Yeah? What do you mean on its belly? It's kind of spooky. Alright. The hotter the flame sack on its belly, the faster it can fly. But it takes some time to get the fire going. From its beak, it fires embers at prey, blah, blah, blah. And once it has caught them, it grills them at a high heat before feasting upon them. It's the barbecue Pokemon. Good. Good. Yeah, I did believe this Pokemon didn't evolve. For whatever reason, I thought it was like I thought it was going to be like, what's the Pokemon? Like Tailo. Like Tailo and, whatever the hell. What does Tailo evolve into? Swellow. There you go. I thought I was going to be like that. Or like Fearow and like, you know, Spearow and shit. But no, it's more like Pidgey, apparently. Anyway. It will not tolerate other Fletchinder entering its territory, which has a radius of several miles. It scatters ember in the tall grass. Then bug Pokemon, frightened by the flames, come flying out. And Fletchinder gobbles them up. Speaking of bugs, there we go. It's good. Its speed right off, sorry, its fucking speed right after takeoff already puts it at the top speed class of all bird Pokemon. Yeah? Is it the fastest bird Pokemon? I don't know if I believe that. It is the Pidgey of the generation, yeah. I felt the same way too about in Sun and Moon. I didn't think Piggypeck or whatever the fuck was going to evolve into Toucannon. I was very surprised when it evolved into Toucannon. I was like, oh, that looks nothing like the previous Pokemon I just had. Oh no. Let's see here. I keep getting distracted. I apologize. Fletchinder launches embers into the den of its prey. When the prey comes leaping out, Fletchinder's sharp talons finish it off. Fletchinder are exceedingly territorial and aggressive. These Pokemon fight among themselves over feeding grounds. Fletchinder scatters embers and tall. We already read that bullshit. Blah blah. Radius of territory radius of over a mile. If any bird Pokemon should enter, it will show them no mercy because fuck you. Same coloration as the previous one, yeah. Just I mean, it already has piss wings though. I guess the orange is a bit more. Yeah, it's like a more like saturated orange, and like the belly's a bit of a different color. I suppose so. No funny questions about this Pokey. Fletch and Cinder. Glowing ashes. Fletch, Cinder. Fletchinder. Dart Ignis. Anyway, you are also a cat. Then go on the cat folder. You're still a cat. Somebody in chat said you're a dog? No. You're a cat. Squaw! Talonflame. Hi, it's the Scorching Pokemon. Let's see here. You also get Gale. I mean, of course you get Gale Wings. Oh, they all do. What do you got for me here? In the fever of an exciting battle, it showers embers from the gaps between its feathers and then takes to the air. When attacking prey, yeah, scraw! It does go scraw. When attacking prey, it can reach speeds of up to 310 miles per hour. Hot damn! It finishes its prey off with a colossal kick. Its favorite foods are Wingle and Picky Peck. Damn! It attacks with powerful kicks and grasps them firmly in its talons. It zooms directly at its prey at flight speeds close to 310 miles an hour, while fiery embers scatter from gaps in its feathers. Is this not fucking... Why is this not... It's on shuffle. It's on shuffle. Alright. Oh no, it's fine. We just got multiple bug fables. This is weird. We just got multiple bug fables. Like, why is it eating other birds? Birds eat other birds all the time, chat. They do that all the time. Also, Crobat is the fastest non-legendary, is it? Is Crobat the fastest non-legendary Pokemon? I wouldn't know. Let's see here. Yeah, I read that already. Its tough wings don't allow fire to pass through them. A long time ago, firefighters' outfits were made from Talonflame wings. Bird Pokemon make up most of its diet. It approaches at high speed that smacks them down to the ground with its powerful kicks. Talonflame mainly preys on other bird Pokemon like a shithead. To intimidate opponents, it sends embers spewing from gaps between its feathers. It dives towards prey, blah blah blah, same shit. It has top-notch flying capabilities. It flies around easily, even while carrying prey that weighs more than 220 goddamn pounds. When it gets excited, it will vent sparks from gaps in its feathers. These unburnable feathers are used as a fireproof material. Also, hold on. Shaynim, Crobat / Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl, and Ninjask are faster, yeah? Gotcha. Ooh, look at you. Yeah, it's just like a more like, again, like a deep orangey, whatever the hell. The tips of his wings are red too, which is neat. I like that. It's cool looking. The shiny's neat. I like it. It is a neat looking shiny. Why is Talonflame so good? Is it? Is this a good Pokemon, chat? I've used it before, but I didn't know people used it like is it like a good competitive Pokemon? Oh, why does Talonflame get no kicking moves? Good fucking question. Why doesn't it? I gotta go check that now. Talon, a bird's claw. Parenthetical, especially birds of prey, and flame, fire. Flamboussard? Flamboussard. Fiero. It's very red. It is very red. Do you not learn any goddamn kick moves? You have no kicks? Like, no? None of them. You don't learn a single kick move, huh? Fucking Pokedex lied. The Pokedex fucking lied. It should learn like fired. Give it its own move. Give it Blaze Kick. There you go. Give it Blaze Kick or like some other dumb bullshit. Anyway, you're a cat. You're staying in the cat folder. Good. Moving on to Scatterbug. Hello. Meow. This thing is so goofy looking. Like, this is a very goofy looking goddamn Pokemon. Look at it, God. These Scatterdust Pokemon. It was top tier, but it got nerfed hard, did it? They nerfed... Oh, what did they nerf on it? Talonflame, yeah? Did they nerf Gale Wind or whatever the hell? Pardon me, I'm clicking on stuff. There we go. Scatterbug. Also, I'm thinking... I'm still thinking maybe... you could be a cat or a dog, honestly. I'm not sure. You could be cat or a dog. Not sure yet. Let's find out. When under attack from bird Pokemon, it spews poisonous black powder that causes paralysis on contact. The powder that covers its body regulates its temperature, so it can live in any region or climate. Any poison this Pokemon takes is converted back into black powder and then secreted. That is why Scatterbug can eat poisonous leaves and roots. It repels enemy with the poisonous powder, blah blah blah. Neat. It can eat different plants depending on where it lives. What the fuck is Rage Powder? What the hell? What the fuck is Rage Powder? What? Wait, redirects all single target moves toward itself. Oh, it's like a taunt ability, huh? That's kind of neat. You can like teach it like taunt. Review all the Vivillon separately. God no. Also, your shiny's white. Are you just straight up white? Yeah. God, look at you. Oh God, you're very white. Rage Powder is good, is it? Yeah. I mean, being able to redirect all the moves toward one Pokemon sounds very, very good. It sounds like a very good ability. Meow. It's not taunt. I know, not taunt. I mean taunt in the other sense, not taunt the Pokemon move. Taunt the Pokemon move is different than like your standard taunt in like a video game. You can get Rage Powder on a Moongus, can you? Yeah, that would make more sense than putting on fucking Pavilion. Let's see here. Scatter, throw or distribute across a large area, and bug, insect, suffix meaning enthusiast. Scatterbug. Oh? I guess so. Yeah. Also, Kofu Kumushi? Kofu Kimishu. Whatever the fuck. Words are hard. Anyway. I'm gonna stick with cat for you for the time being. I think you're a cat. Like you got a bit of dog in you, but I think you're a cat for the time being. Redirection is broken because it has no counters, yeah. No. Mushi is Japanese for bug, thank you. Thank you, chat. Anyways, moving on to Spupa. Spupa. Give me a second, I'm clicking on shit. There we go. Scatter Dust Pokemon. Has Friend Guard? Yeah. Reduces damage done to allies. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe you're still a cat? I don't know. You're a bit more dog. I'm not sure. You could be a bit more dog-like. You're just kind of the same thing, but you're wrapped up in a... it's like you're wrapped up in some poofy shit now. I don't know. It lives hidden within thicket shadows. When predators attack, it quickly bristles the fur covering its body in an effort to threaten them. Like a cat. The beaks of bird Pokemon cannot begin to scratch its stalwart body. To defend itself, it spews powder. If Rufflet attacks his Pokemon by pecking it, it will retaliate with its sharp fur and poison its black powder. Spupa doesn't live in a fixed location. It roams where it pleases across the fields and mountains, building up energy it needs to evolve. Let's see. Oh god. The other shit, it's still maintaining the white coloration going on there, but now it has like a black, like a little black pupa thing around it. It's neat looking. Go look at it. It kind of looks like it has like a widow's peak. Do you see that? It's got like a widow's peak thing going on. Oh god. That's a neat looking Pogi. Should I scroll down? Chat, do you see what's down here? For fuck's sake, what, yeah? Google, who's targeting these ads at me? Which Google executive thinks I want to buy bras? It is bold, yeah. It's Francis from fucking Left 4 Dead. He's got the goddamn, whatever the hell the widow's peak thing going on. Spew, vomit, pupa, immobile cocoon, stage of an insect. Spupa. Spew pupa, spupa. I'm having a hard time with this one, chat. I might just stick with cat, because it's pretty much the same goddamn thing, just wrapped up in a thingamajig. Like, it's just a cat. It does the same shit. It bristles up when it gets threatened and shit, yada yada. Now, Vivillon. Oh my god. Yeah, here's all the, I can't click these, it seems. So I can't look at them, but look at all these different patterns. Maybe when I scroll down, I can look at the different patterns. There's a lot of them. These are all different patterns this particular Pokemon can get. Oh mama, am I gonna rank every form? I might look at every form, but am I gonna categorize all of them? Hell no. Also, this is Pokemon number 666 apparently. Wasn't aware of that. I'm gonna say again, I'm sticking with cat off the bat with this Pokemon, but now how do the shinies work too? Do all the different forms have shinies too? Goddamn. Also, it's Vivillon. I keep saying Vivillon. It's Vivillon. Vivillon? Yeah. Vivillon with many different patterns are found all over the world. These patterns are affected by the climate of their habitat. The patterns on this Pokemon's wings depend on the climate and topography of its habitat. It scatters colorful scales. If I categorize them as cats, I should add them all to the cat folder. Yeah, just to fucking bloat the numbers. To make them catch back up with dog. Oh god, chat, they all have, oh no, they all have different Pokedex entries, Jesus Christ! Oh no, let's see, jungle pattern. Yeah, well, I mean, tropical rainforest, blah blah. It was born in a land of rainforest, it scatters toxic, colorful scales. Well, no, it's all the same shit, okay, never mind. So yeah, born in tropical rainforest, born where flowers bloom, born where ocean breezes are, born in a sun-drenched land, born with intense rainfall, the monsoon pattern. Sorry, I was kind of skipping over the patterns. Ocean pattern. Born in the land of perpetual summer. Pokeball pattern. It was born in a special land. That means it was bred in a lab. That means it was genetically fucking engineered to look like a Pokeball. Polar pattern. Born in a snowy land. River pattern. A land where large rivers flow. Sandstorm pattern. Born in a parched land. Savanna pattern. Born in a land with a tropical climate. Sun pattern. born in a land bathed in sunlight. Tundra pattern, born in a land of severe cold. Icy snow pattern, born in frigid lands. These all seem very similar, like tundra, icy snow, fucking polar, like what do you want? Archipelago pattern, born in a place with many islands. Continental pattern, born in a land of vast space. Elegant pattern, born in a land with distinct seasons. Fancy pattern, born in a mysterious land. Ooh. Garden pattern, born in a verdant land. Highlands pattern, born in a land with little rain. Gotcha, there you go. Good. Also, how do you get the different patterns anyway? No goddamn clue. Do you just catch them? Oh, sorry. Somebody in chat says an X and Y is based off the IRL location attached to your 3DS. Oh, neat. And then, yeah, Scarlet and Violet, they're all fancy patterns. Yeah. That's kind of cool, though. I didn't know that. So, what if you... Can you change your location on the fly on your 3DS? Because, like, what if you did that? Would you be able to, like, change it to get all the different things? Or, like, would it save to your save file just wherever you originally were? Like, would it only save the one area? How's that work? How would that work? Anyway, oh god. Wait, what the fuck is a shiny? It's just got a white body? Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense as white, yeah, because it's got the Spupa and Scatterbug were white. Let's see here. Oh, look at all that, chat! Here's all the normal patterns? There are no shinies. Oh, here we go, never mind. Check this shit out, chat, look at this. It's just the same thing, but their body's white. It's kind of cool, though. Look at them all. Oh, I've never seen all these before. Where's the Pokeball pattern at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there sure is a Pokeball. God, look at them all. Where's the fancy one at? The fancy one's the one that's in Am I blind? Fancy? What's the fancy? Hello? What? Fancy? Where is it? Fancy? There it is. That's the one that's in Scarlet and Violet, yeah. There you go. Well, it says Scarlet and Violet right here, though. Can you get the other patterns in Scarlet and Violet somehow? How's that work? Oh well. They look neat though, I like them. They're cool looking. I like all the different colors. And I'm glad that the only difference with the shiny is that the body is white. That makes it a lot less confusing. Does Vivillon's pattern match its personality or something? No, you dummy. What if you live in one of the blank spots on the Vivillon map? Oh, I don't know. You can transfer other patterns in, maybe, yeah. Does anybody know which location to give you which Vivillons? Go look. Is this Vivillon shiny? Is it white? Does hold hands do anything? No. Vivify, bring to life, animate, and Papillon, French for butterfly. Prismillon, Vivillon, Vivian, Vivillon. Does this thing learn hold hands? It learns gust upon leveling up. Is this a trap remix? Somebody says no. This is the one that I use this one all the time. It's just called fucking Astral Observatory Remix, parenthetical Zelda by Elyon on YouTube. ELYON. I use this one all the time in my outros and shit. It's a good remix. I love it. It's a very good remix. Hold hands is overpowered. No, it fucking isn't. Jesus Christ. Vivillon. Also, yeah, you thought it was the word vivid? Yeah, me too. I kind of assumed it'd be vivid. Not vivify, but I don't know. Maybe it is vivid. I don't know. I would assume it's vivid as well, but... Anyway, you're a cat. Big, long-winded segment just to say that you're a cat. Moving on. There's a gif of Kyogre and Groudon using hold hands? Yeah? How many Pokemon can learn hold hands? Is that a thing? Like, how many Pokemon can learn that? Anyway, here is, what do you call it? Fucking Litleo, the lion cub of Pokemon. Now, chat, this is a cat. However, it's kind of giving me the same vibes that Shinx gave me. And if you remember, I called Shinx a dog. So, you know, I don't know. I think this was more cat-like than Shinx, though. Like, Shinx was more was definitely a dog. This is a cat. I'm probably going to stick with cat on this one. Hold hands is an event-only move. Oh, okay. Is this fucking music, like, really loud, by the way? I feel like I'm shouting. There we go. I feel like I'm shouting over the goddamn audio. Pardon me. Moving down here. The stronger the opponent it faces, the more heat that surges from its mane, and the more power flows through its body. They set off on their own They set off on their own from their pride and live by themselves to become stronger. These hot-blooded Pokemon are quick to the fight. When they're young, they live in a pride. Once they're able to hunt prey on their own, they're kicked out and have to make it their own way. Oh. It's filled with curiosity. When it gets angry or starts fighting, its short mane gets hot. When Litleo were young, female Pyroar will teach them how to hunt. Once Litleo mature, they will leave the pride and set out on their own. The more Litleo trains his body and spirit by battling mighty enemies, the hotter his mane will grow. Neat. Good. The shiny it's got white ears. It's got like white ears and paws. It's got like a lighter body, I suppose. Unnerve? No, go to hell. No funny questions. Lit. A light. On fire. In Leo. Latin for lion. Lit Leo. It's albino, yeah, is it? I mean, the body's not white. The body's like different, you know? Anyway, you are a cat. Again, I was thinking maybe doing the funny haha and making you a dog like I did with Shanks, but Shanks is definitely a dog. I don't care. like Shanks is still the dog to me. Luxray and all them, they were cats, but Shanks is a dog. Litleo can stay as a cat. And here's Pyroar, also a cat. It's a big meow meow. It can get Moxie apparently. Ooh. Let's see. The male with the largest mane is a fire rather is the leader of the pride. With fiery breath of more than 10,000 degrees. Chat, do you think they just bullshit numbers, by the way? I've been thinking about this since the first fucking stream. Like, there's so many Pokemon that have dex entries that are like, yo, it's so fucking hot, dude. The fire's like 80 bajillion degrees. Like, do you think they just like bullshit random numbers? Like, how do they come up with this? It's like, no, dude. My Pyroar, it's like 10,000 degrees. It's hot. It's like, yeah, is it? Anyway. They viciously threaten any challenger. The females protect their pride's cubs. The numbers are real, yeah, are they? Are you sure? Are you sure they're real numbers? You put the GIF in Discord, did you? What, the hand-holding GIF? Of Kyogre? Oh. Hold on a moment. Here. Let me grab this. How do I want to save it. Let me save. Excuse me. Why won't it let me save this GIF? I hate you, Discord. I hate you. Oh, I hate you, Discord. I hate you. It won't let me save it for some reason. Why can't I save this? Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. Here. Wait, can you see it? There it is. I'll just do this. There it is. Good. There it is, chat. I'll just load it up in the fucking browser window. That'll work. There they are. Look at them holding hands. Are those shinies, by the way? Why aren't they both black? Like, and like green? Is that shiny? They look really cool. I've never seen that. What the fuck is this song by? Oh, Little Inferno. Every time I hear this song, I forget what fucking game it's from. Anyway, shush, go away. Go away. Those are shiny, gotcha, thank you. They look really neat. What do we got here? The males are usually lazy, but when attacked by a strong foe, a male will protect its friends with no regard for its own safety. Pyroar does not use its fire on prey. This Pokemon prefers to eat raw meat. Oh, okay. The females of the pride work together to bring down prey. It's thanks to them, rather, that the pride does not starve. Oh, Halo? Hello? Here's some of the new music I put in. Merely approaching one of them will cause severe burns. Okay. So if we go down here, the shiny is... Oh, here's a female one, by the way. Yeah, in case you didn't know that. Male and female ones look different. They got different hair. They look neat. They go... Rawr. Very cat-like. And again, it's like the same as the other ones. Is that Jacksepticeye with a... Was there a gif of Jacksepticeye on screen a moment ago? I did not know. I was looking at the fucking... I was looking at Kyogre and Groudon. Competitive noble roar glitch, question mark? Pyre, a bonfire, and roar, a deep cry of a lion/tiger. Only lions and tigers can roar, chat. Everyone knows this. Only lions and tigers have ever roared before. Pyroar. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna save this to the cat folder. Cool. Moving on to Flabebe. Hi! Look at you, little freak. The Pokemon that I constantly think is a grass type, but it's not. It's a fairy type. The single bloom Pokemon. Yeah, T-Rexes have never roared, yeah? That might be true. What do you mean, the roar? What do you mean? What do you mean the roaring might be true? What do you mean? Anyway, this is a cat? You're a cat. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Oh, God. Also, what the fuck does symbiosis do? Nah. You can pass an item onto an ally. Neat. Sorry, the song is distracting me. I fucking... I don't know if you know this about me, chat, but I fucking love Halo. The song is distracting me. Let's say. It draws out and controls the hidden power of flowers. The flower Flabébé holds is most likely part of its body. Is it? It's holding on. How is it part of its body if it's holding on to it, though? It's one of the best tracks from the Halo 2 OST. It sure is. It's really good. I love it. Halo 2 is a really good soundtrack. Anyway, when it finds a flower that it likes, it dwells on that flower its whole life long. Okay, so it's not part of its body then, you fucking liar. It's not. It found the flower. It floats in the wind's embrace with an untroubled heart. Good. It's not safe without the power of its flower, but it will keep traveling until it finds one with the color and shape that it wants. Flabébé wears a crown made out of pollen is collected from its flower. The crown is has healing hidden properties rather. And then there's different deck entries for all the different colors? Is anything different? No. Oh wait, oh god, it is. Oh no. Maybe? Oh god, they're all different. Fucking Christ. Alright, hold on. The blue flower. This Pokemon like blue flower is best of all. It floats upward using the power emanating from its flower and bombs along in the air lightly. Orange flower. It receives strength from flowers and gives them some of its own energy in return. It likes orange flowers best of all. Red flower. This Flabébé rides a red flower. Immediately after birth, this Pokemon begins flying around in search of a flower that it likes. White flower, which is the only one in Scarlet and Violet, right? I think? Or no. It's not the only one, but like if you go to the Area 0, they're all white flower ones there, right? Correct? Or something like that. I can't fucking remember. Who cares? It's something like that. When evening falls, it searches out a place blooming with flowers of the same white color as itself, and then it goes to sleep. Yellow flower. It unleashes a variety of moves by drawing forth the power hidden within its flowers. This Pokemon is particularly fond of yellow ones. I like how somebody said yes and then somebody else said no. Very good. Only in Area 0. Yeah, okay, there we go. So yeah, not so. And what's going on with the shiny here, chat? I might be blind. Hold on, let me go check out the other color flowers and all that shit. Chat, what the fuck's the shiny? What's going on here? What is different? The eyes are a different color. The eyes in like its pants or whatever the fuck. Like this little side, these are different color. That's what's going on. The eyes and these little like body part right here is a different color. It goes from green to like bluish, and the eyes are blue. Yeah, the pants. Yeah, it's pants, quote unquote. And then here's all the different colors. They're like neat. All the different color ones you can get. Cool. The body is different. Yeah, the body and the eyeballs are different. Cool. Regarding the composition of Flabébé, what about it? Which Flabébé, Floette, and or Florga's color is the rarest? I mean, it used to be white, correct? Yeah, but now white is no longer the rarest one. We've had this discussion before, I think. Flabra, Latin for breeze or wind, and bébé, French for baby. Flabra bébé. Flabébé. Flabébé? Flabébé. 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 It's a fun word to say. Anyway, you're a cat. Go. Hang on over there. You had a yellow one in Pokemon X, but a blue one in Violet. Yeah, I never used one of these before. They're good. Like when they evolve and stuff. Here's Floette. Again, called a single bloom Pokemon. What does Flowerville do? Okay. It flushes around fields of flowers and cares for flowers that are starting to wilt. It draws out the hidden power of flowers to battle. When the flowers of a well-tended flower bed bloom rather, fucking Christ. When the flower bed blooms, it appears and celebrates with an elegant dance. It hits the goddamn orange justice whenever it fucking whenever the plants come in nice, and when it wakes up in the morning, it's like, yeah. It raises flowers and then uses them as weapons. Oh, the more gorgeous the blossom, the more power it contains. It gives its own power to flowers, pouring its heart into caring for them. Floette never forgives anybody who messes up a flower bed. Like that one lady from fucking Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Breath of the Wild. Wait, what the fuck is an eternal flower? What? Chat, what the fuck is an eternal flower? It's for only an Ultra Sun, apparently. The hell? Eternal flower, yeah? It's holding a flower that can no longer be found blooming anywhere. It's thought to contain a terrifying power, oh. Terrifying energy is concealed within an ominous flower, but it still swings it about innocently. Huh. It's an X and Y, is it? Oh, okay. Blue flower. Oh god, these are all different. Why? Whenever this Pokemon finds flowering plants that are withering, it will bring them back to its territory and care for them until they are healthy. It exchanges power with flowers via wavelengths of visible light. Orange flower. It can draw forth the most power when in sync with orange flowers compared to other colors. It cannot use moves on its own. When it syncs with flowers, it becomes able to use grass-type moves. I see. Orange Justice. Yes, you heard me. Red flower. This Pokemon draws forth what power is left within withered flowers and makes them healthy again. It holds a red flower. It uses red wavelengths of light to pour its own energy into flowers and then draw forth their latent potential. White flower. Ones that are fond of white flowers can easily sync with flowers of other colors. Oh. If it finds somebody messing up a flower bed, it will fucking murder them. It will attack them without mercy. This Floette takes particularly good care of white flowers and yellow flower. It can draw forth power hidden within yellow flowers. This power then becomes the moves that Floette uses to protect itself. It can draw forth the latent capabilities of grass-type Pokemon. Neat. Here's the Floette. It's got the blue going on. Again, the body's different. The eyes are different. It's more noticeable in this one. Can I see the Eternal Flower? Like, what's it look like? Where's the Eternal Flower, chat? Am I blind? Where the hell? Oh god, there it is. Hello. It looks cool. Very spooky. Also, sorry, somebody didn't see. Yeah, Eternal Flower Floette, aka AZ's Floette? Yeah? It was a form and a code that was never distributed. Oh, really? So is there no way to get this Pokemon then? Like, is it not able to, you can't get it whatsoever? It was only an X and Y? Or is there a way to get it now? I don't know if you've been paying attention. I'm not sure what the fuck this ad right here is. Whatever the hell this particular ad is. I've been looking at it though, and like it changes. It says like 1, 2, 3, 4, but like sometimes it changes, and like it says like this. Why does it say change password? Like I don't know. It keeps changing. It's very spooky. It says some weird shit on there sometimes. Anyway, oh here we go. Will Game Freak distribute Eternal Flower Floette someday? Maybe. Is the Floette supposed to be holding something that looks like the ultimate weapon? What the fuck is the ultimate weapon? Shadow the Hedgehog? Can Eternal Flower Floette evolve? I'm going to assume not. Anyway, Floret. One of a cluster of small flowers. Floette. Floette, Floette, Floette. Good. Yeah, change my password. Yeah, free Pokemon games. Good. Like, I was looking through the VOD. I'm not sure if it was last stream or it was one of the previous streams though. It was that same advertisement where it said like make your own cards, free Pokemon, and then like number 3 was like see a therapist or like some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? Like I had to do a double take on it. And now whenever I see that advertisement, I keep looking at it because I'm curious if it's gonna say some other weird shit. Anyway, you're a cat. Go in the cat folder. The ultimate weapon is a plot point in X and Y. Gotcha. I couldn't remember. Does it look like that though? Does it look like that flower? Florges. Florges, the garden Pokemon. Let's see here. It claims exquisite flower gardens as its territory, and it obtains power from basking in the energy emitted by flowering plants. In times long past, governors of castles would invite Florges to create flower gardens to embellish the castle's domains. It controls the flower it controls the flowers that it grows. The petal blizzards that Florges triggers are overwhelming in their beauty and power. This is a smashable cat, somebody said. Don't have sex with the Pokemon. Its life can span several hundred years. It is said to devote its entire life to protecting gardens. Blue flower. Though usually compassionate, Florges will hunt down anybody who vandalizes this flower garden, showing no mercy, even if they beg for their lives. Good. Blue pigments are tremendously expensive in the past, so paintings of blue Florges are highly valuable. Orange flower. The orange flowers fired off powerful beams, attacking as if they were a battery of an artillery. In times long past, castle governors would lovingly raise Florges to care for their castle's exquisite gardens. Red flower. This Pokemon creates an impressive flower garden in its territory. It draws forth the power of red flowers around its neck. They say that flower gardens created by Florges are constantly showered with a power that can heal both body and spirit. White flower. A flower garden made by a white flowered Florges will be beautifully decorated with flowering plants of many different colors. A Florges adorned with white flowers can sync with the wavelengths of various colors to draw forth their power. Yellow flower. It is said that there was once a Florges that protected the garden of a castle for over 300 years. This Pokemon battles by drawing forth the power of yellow flowers. It ruthlessly punishes anybody who tramples its flowering plants. So you want the blue Florges though, yeah? Because that's the most fucked up one that murders people? That's the one you want. Oh, the shiny's neat looking. Look at that. It's like purple. It's purple and the eyeballs are different. Like the little, like, what are the eyelash things are like different color too, yeah? It's cool looking. A question about my dear Florges. What's your question? Beep, beep. Flower. The blossom of a plant. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Flower. Gorgeous. Florges. Florges, 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 Florges. Good. How come some Pokemon are like that? Like, how come some Pokemon have the exact same name across, like, all the, you know, across all the different releases, like, different languages and shit? Anyway, you're a cat, by the way. You're going in the cat folder, because you're a cat. Skiddo! That's a dog. Skiddo was a dog. It's also the Mount Pokemon. Excuse me, I'm taking a sip of my water. I mean, water or coffee, I mean. Coffee. Also, you think it's a soft G, not a hard G? So what do you mean? Florges? Florges? Like jizz on the floor? Is that what it's called? It's the Florges Pokemon? Florges. Because it's gorgeous. Well, gorgeous. Florges. God damn it. Florges? I don't want to call it Florges, so it sounds stupid. Anyway, Skiddo. Let's see here. Oh, does it say anything funny here? No. Create your own card. Free Pokemon games. Create your own game. Make a card. Okay, no. Keep a lookout for that, chat. Might be funny. Alright. Skiddo. Go Goat. Thought to be one of the first Pokemon to live in harmony with humans. It has a placid disposition. If it has sunshine and water, it does not need to eat because it can generate energy from the leaves on its back. Until recently, people living in the mountains would ride on the backs of these Pokemon to traverse mountain paths. Now they ride fucking... what's it called? Chat, why am I blanking? Cyclozar. they ride Cyclozar. Speaking of Cyclozar, real quick. Oh shit, wrong button. Fuck. Speaking of Cyclozar, let me check something really quick, Chad. I want to hear. Hold on. I have to. Every stream, I have to do this, chat. I gotta do this shit every fucking stream. Listen, I gotta see if they're selling good Pokeballs. Give me, give me a second. I gotta go look. Good. What's that? How the fuck do goats work? Don't worry. What do you mean? How do goats work? What about goats confuses you, chat? Remember? What about the goats is confusing to you? How do you hop back? No, goddammit, no, get out of here. I wanna hop on my... No, get on the fella. Please! There we go. Whee! I wanna go see really quick if they're selling any good Pokeballs. Fuck. No, Darren, let go of the wall. There, They can stand at like 90 degrees. Yeah, they can do that. Yeah, goats can just climb up shit. Premier Balls? I mean, I guess I'll buy those. Yeah, sure. 55? Yeah, why not? Sure, give me it. I'll take your Premier Balls. Shut up. Why is this literal toddler here? Why is there a literal toddler? You don't need these. You don't have any money. What do you mean you have $3,000? Give me it. No, stop it. Let me get it. Stop it. There's 55 Premier Balls. There we go. Thank you. Now I don't gotta go buy a bunch of Pokeballs to get those. Thank you. See you next time, dickhead. Alright, cool. Anyway, there's your fucking daily allotted, whatever. Every time we do a Pokemon CatDog stream, I gotta fucking load up Scarlet and Violet for a split second to justify being in the Scarlet and Violet category on Twitch. Alright, good. Anyway, here, let's swap back to this now. Cool. Back to Go-Goat. As long as it has sunlight and water, yeah, same shit. It can live on rocky mountains barren of food. Neat. What's your shiny look like? I'm curious. It's white. It's a whitish color. Oh, did I say Go-Goat on act? Yeah, sorry, Skiddo. No, Go-Goat, Skiddo. How can you ride a Skiddo? You don't, is the answer. Skid, to slide, and Kiddo, slang for a child. Kid is also a baby goat. That's true. Skid, Kiddo, Skiddo. Anyway, you're a dog. Get in there. Go in the dog folder, my friend. Yes. And we move on to Go-Goat, which is also a dog. Definitely also a dog. Most streamers just put any Pokemon game in the most recent one. Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, whenever I go look on Twitch, yeah, most people, whenever people are streaming anything Pokemon related, they typically just put in the most recent Pokemon game. Which, I mean, fair, I guess, but listen, I don't do that, alright? When I stream Pokemon games, I put it in the category of the Pokemon game that I'm fucking playing. Anyway, it can tell how its trainer is feeling by subtle shifts in the grip on its horns. Oh, yeah? It's empathic? It's empathic sense lets them run as if one being. It's a fucking empath goat, chat. They inhabit mountainous regions. The leader of the herd is decided by a battle of clashing horns. It can sense the feelings of others by touching them with its horns. This species has assisted people with their work since 5,000 years ago. These Pokemon live in herds in mountainous places. The victor in their contest of clashing horns will become the leader of the herd. It's an empath. It is an empath. It can learn Aerial Ace by... Wait, what the fuck? You evolve and learn Aerial Ace? What the... Okay. Also, it can learn Milk Drink. Oh, you got goat? You got goat milk? How many Pokemon can learn Milk Drink? I'm curious. Does it say? Just Miltank. Only Miltank and Go-Goat can learn Milk Drink. Those are the only two Pokemon. Good. The next Pokemon you encounter to ride is Skiddo on Route 12. Oh. Well, I forgot about that, alright? Listen. I forgot about that. Yeah, Pokemon X and Y, you can ride it. Shush, I forgot. Oh god, look at you. Very yellow. That's yellow, right, chat? Not like bright green? Chat, that's bright green. I lied. Never mind, that's not yellow. that is not yellow. That's like bright green. I think. And the body's like white. It's a neat looking color. Na 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 na. Let's see here. Can I ride Go-Goat in Lumino City? And if so, how? I don't know if you can or not. How Skiddo and Go-Goat learn Milk Drink? Well, because they make goat milk. Questioner. Because they make goat milk. Go-Go. Full of energy, goat, horned animal. Go-Go, goat. Go-Goat. The horns. Oh, the horns are yellow. Gotcha. Okay. The shiny has yellow horns. Okay, good. So I'm not going crazy. And but you're a dog. Na na na. Oh, we got a Pancham. Hi, little buddy. Pancham. I'm gonna say cat right off the bat. This creature is a cat, but we'll see. Hello. Let's see here. Christmas? Merry Christmas? Is this that Wario song? It is. It is that Wario song. All right. It does its best to be taken seriously by its enemies, but its glare is not sufficiently intimidating. Chewing on a leaf is its trademark. It does its best to glare and pull a scary face, but it can't help grinning if anybody pats its head. Good. Give little head pats. It grows up intimidating the behavior of Pangoro, which it looks up to as a leader. There's no point to the leaf in its mouth. It just chews on it like an asshole. Aside from an effort to look cool, it's mischievous, so it is not well suited to inexperienced trainers. It follows Pangoro around like a henchman. When Pancham makes a big mistake, its leaf gets taken away. Oh no. It takes its leaf away. You poor freak. It is desperate to intimidate its opponents. Be nice and pretend to be scared if you catch it glaring at you. Okay, yeah. It chooses a Pangoro as its master and then imitates its master's actions. It is how it learns how to battle and hunt for prey. Wanting to make sure it is taken seriously, Pancham always gives others a glare. But if it's not focusing, it ends up smiling. Let's see here. And the shiny's green? Is that what's going on here, chat? It's more green than black? Like lighter? It's like belly's lighter too? Like a different color? What is the leaf for in the mouth of Pancham and Pangoro? Nothing, aside from looking cool. It's brown or it's red? This is red? You telling me this is red? It's like a red-brown, so it's like a rusty color, is what you're saying. It looks more brown to me, but... Panda, large black and white mammal, and Champion, a fighter who has defeated all the opponents. Panda Champion. Pancham. Okay. Anyway, I'm still sticking with cat on you. You're still a cat to me. I don't care. You're going to the meow meow folder. Moving on, however, to Pangoro. That's a dog. That's a big old huge dog. It goes Bow Wow, the daunting Pokemon. Let's see, this thing is 6'11". And it can get scrappy, which is neat. I think, would you rather have Iron Fist though? Or you probably want Mold Breaker, right? Yeah. I mean, for me, in a non-competitive setting, I would want Iron Fist, but I feel like Mold Breaker is better for like competitive shit. It's got a pretty decent attack. Its speed is eh. Although it possesses a violent temperament, it won't put up with bullying. It uses the leaf in its mouth to sense the movements of its enemies. It charges ahead and bashes its opponents like a berserker, uncaring about any hits it might take. Its arms are mighty enough to snap a telephone pole. It boasts superb physical strength. Those who wish to become Pangoro's trainer have no choice but to converse with their fists. Oh, you have to punch it? Yeah? Finally a Pokemon that I can fist fight. Jesus Christ. From the slight twitches of its bamboo leaf, it deduces its opponent's movements. It is eager to tussle, but kind-hearted towards its companions. Good. Did I put the baby bear in a cat folder? I did, because it looks more like a cat to me. I'm sorry. Pangoro was a dog, though, yes. What is this? Yeah, this rowdy Pokemon boasts... Did I read this already? No. Many trainers are also smitten by its lively character. Yeah, they're smitten by it. Pangoro is the type to talk with its fist. Bam! It doesn't say much as it pummels opponents with enough force to send a dump truck flying. This Pokemon is quick to anger and has no problem using its prodigious strength to get its way. It lives for duels against Obstagoon. Using its leaf, Pangoro can predict the moves of its opponents. It strikes with punches that can turn a dump truck into scrap with just one hit. Pangoro Majima? Yes, Pangoro Majima. Not Pangoro Akechi. Akechi is stinky. Let's see. It learns coaching, apparently? Yeah, the prodigy, yeah. Prodigy. I just can't say that fucking word. Prejudice? Okay, no, this is red. It's got like red hands. It has like, yeah, it's got like a brown like cloak thing going on and then like the red hands, yeah. Gotcha. It's cool looking shiny. It's neat. Why does no one use Pangoro? Good question. I was gonna ask that earlier. Like, do people use this damn thing or not? Pangoro my balls. Thanks, chat. Panda. Large black and white mammal, and Goro Goro. Japanese term for a rumbling sound. Yeah? Goro Goro Goro. Goro. Uh-huh. It has blood on its hands. Yeah, does it? Good. Enemy, you're a doggo. Get the dog folder. Never used a Pangoro before. They seem like they're pretty decent. I don't know. Are they bad? Like, I would use one. I just never had before. Now here's... I forgot this Pokemon fucking existed. Hi. Are you in any games besides... No, you were just... Oh, you're an Ultra Sun, I guess. Here's Furfrou? Furfrou. I genuinely forgot this Pokemon existed. Hi. It's got fur coat. It's a dog, by the way, obviously. Good. What the fuck? Huh. I forgot this thing existed. Completely forgot that it existed. Hi, Furfrou. Let's see. Trimming its fluffy fur not only makes it more elegant, but also increases the swiftness of its movements. Historically, in the Kalos region, these Pokemon were designated guardians of the king. There was an era where aristocrats would compete to see who could trim their Furfrou's fur with the most exquisite style. Left alone, its fur will grow longer and longer, but it will only allow someone who trusts it. Sorry, who it trusts to cut it. What if it doesn't trust anybody? What if nobody else is around? Yeah. Oh, the shiny's black. Look at that. It's like a black poodle. It like swaps the colors. Yeah, it's like face and feet. It's kind of neat. Cool looking shiny. Wait, can you get different? Wait, are there different sprites? Can you get like different haircuts for it? Oh, what? What? Oh, hi. What? I've never seen this before, chat. What the fuck is this? Chat, I've never seen this. Look at these little. Look at them all. That's its gimmick. Yeah, I've never seen this before. This is neat. Again, I forgot this Pokemon even existed, but Also, do I want a frog egg in Pokemon Scarlet? Yeah, I forgot about that. I think Greninja and Pokemon Scarlet now. I forgot they added that. They're doing raids for those, yeah? I believe they're doing that. God, there's a lot of them. I hope they don't all have different goddamn Pokedex entries. They're cool looking though. Also, hi there, Glorious Fail. Welcome, hi. Thank you for the raid. We're currently in the middle of doing Pokemon CatDog. the thing where I categorize every single Pokemon as either a cat or a dog. This one's a dog for obvious reasons, as you can tell by looking at it. Let's see. But hi there, welcome. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't realize they even had different haircuts, so I saw this question down here. I'm like, oh? Is this Pokemon only in... I mean, apparently it's an Ultra Sun according to the Pokedex, but like... Hold on, where's it found? Okay, no, yeah, you can find them. Okay, they're in Ultra Sun and X and Y. That explains why I've never seen them, or like why I forgot they existed. Because I never played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I only ever played X and Y. Alright, good. Anyway, fur, soft hair coating, and frou-frou, parenthetical French, a showy frilly dress. Fur, frou-frou, fur-frou. Good. We're not doing the Wario music. You go get out of here. Stop it. We just heard the snowy Wario music. Go away. We just heard this song. There's an ad playing, chat. there's an ad playing. Go away. God damn it. For fuck's sake. Anyway, you're a dog here. I'm gonna throw you in the dog folder really quick. Good. Good. I'm gonna skip the ad because God fucking just go away. Unmute this shit now. There we go. Alright, good. Back on track. Moving on to Esper. That's a cat. Look at this damn thing. Also, it's Frou-Frou? No, it's Frou-Frou. I'm gonna call it Frou-Frou, not fucking Frou-Frou. I'm gonna say Touhou as well. They're not Toho games, they're Touhou games. Frou-Hou, Frou-Frou, whatever. Anyway, here's Esper, the restrained Pokemon. That's a sea monkey? No, it's a cat. Look at it. It's a goddamn cat, chat. Let's see here. I never used one of these before. Oh, you evolve, I forgot. God. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Esper. Let's see here. The organ that emits its intense psychic power is sheltered by its ears to keep power from leaking out. It has enough psychic energy to blast everything within 300 feet of itself, but it has no control over its power. Oh, that's spooky. Though Esper's expression never changes, behind that blank stare is an intense struggle to contain its devastating psychic power. There is enough power inside of it to send a wrestler flying, but because the power can't be controlled, Esper finds it troublesome. I see. And the shiny is... barely different? It's like lighter, I guess? It's just like slightly lighter? Chat, am I blind? I could be going insane. Yeah, people did really enjoy this Pokemon. Yeah, I remember that. When this game first came out, people were obsessed with this damn thing. It's pink? Is it pink? Okay, it's pink. I thought it was just like a lighter white. Okay, good. Why does my Pokemon shake after coming out of the ball? I don't know, does Esper shake? Is that like its animation? Anyway, ESP, which stands for extrasensory perception, psychic power, and purr. ESP purr, Esper. Good. The sound that a cat makes goes purr purr. Good. Good. Shiny Esper's pale pink. Yeah, gotcha. Thank you. It'll be your cat for obvious reasons. Go in the cat folder. Boom, boom. Moving on to your evolution, Meowstick, which is also a cat. It's got two forms. It's got the male and the female form. Let's see here. They look neat. They're cool looking Pokies. I never used one of these before, but I also kind of forget this Pokemon exists. I thought about having a team of nothing but cat Pokemon at one point. I kind of forgot this one existed. I could throw that on there. Have I seen that clip in the anime where somebody kicks an Esper like a football? I can't say I have, no, chat. Does that exist? That sounds pretty fucking funny. When in danger, it raises its ears and releases enough psychic power to grind a 10-ton truck into dust. The eyeball patterns on its interior of its ear. Wait, what the fuck? What? The eyeball patterns on the interior of its ears emit psychic energy. It keeps the patterns tightly covered because that power is too intense. It has... What? I mean, I can't see inside it. It has eyeball patterns in there? Chad, does its eyeballs open up like during gameplay? Like, can you see its its ears open rather? It has eyeball patterns. It's gross. Let's see here. Yeah, I read this shit already. They do? Yeah, you can see eyeballs in there. Weird. Anyway, here's the male. Revealing its eye-like patterns on the insides of its ears will unleash its psychic power. It normally keeps them hidden, however. The defensive instinct of the males is strong. It's when they're protecting themselves or their partners that they unleash their full power. The female ones are a bit more selfish and aggressive than the males. If they don't get what they want, they will torment you with their psychic abilities. If it doesn't hold back when it unleashes its psychic power, it will tear apart a tanker. Its unfriendliness is part of its charm. Is it? Good. You've seen that one gif of Mega Lucario launching Pikachu at the Bone Club? Yeah, I have seen that one before. Yeah, it was pretty funny. God, this song is quiet. Turn that up a little bit. There we go. Here's the shiny. Let's look at both the shinies, shall we? The male and the female. They're just like yellow. That is yellow, right, chat? I think. Please tell me it's yellow. All right. Let's see here. Scroll back up here. Any funny questions? Why does my Pokemon sparkle when it comes out of the ball? Is it shiny or is it a premier ball? Because it could be in a premier ball or a luxury ball even. Those sparkle. Name origin, meow. The sound that a cat makes. And mystic, of or related to the occult or psychics. Meow mystic, meow stick, meow meow. Good. Anyway, yeah, you're a cat for obvious reasons. Yeah, good. What is this song from? This is from Cave Story. Apparently. I'm not sure what song in particular it is from Cave Story, but it's from Cave Story. Anyway, moving on to Hone Edge. Yeah, look at you, it's a sword. Now, not sure how I feel about this one yet. It could be a cat or a dog. Let's scroll down and learn about it, shall we? I'm thinking maybe cat. We'll see. Hold on. Yeah? God, look at all of you. You could be a cat. Like, you could also be a dog. I don't fucking know shit. This is a dog? Yeah, maybe. It could be. Yeah, I might flip a coin on this one. Let's see. Apparently, the Pokemon was born when a departed spirit inhabited a sword. It attaches itself to people and drinks their life force like a fucking asshole. If anyone dares grab its hilt, it wraps a blue cloth around that person's arm and drains that person of their life energy completely. Honedge's soul once belonged to a person who was killed a long time ago by a sword that has taken up Honedge's body. The blue eye on the sword's handguard is the true body of Honedge. With its old cloth, it drains people's lives away. Gross. Oh, the shiny's neat looking though. Yeah, look at that. It's like red. Got like a red, whatever the hell, red sword. And a red, whatever the hell, cloth on there. Good. Is there a way to sheath Honedge and Doublade? I don't think so, no. Sorry, Doubleblade, rather. Because it's double. Why are my Honedge's stats so low after using rare candy on it? Because it ain't got the EVs, you dum-dum. Hone, sharpen, refine, and edge. Thin, sharp side of a blade. Hello? Oh. Apparently this song has like 10 seconds of silence on this upload on YouTube. Cool. That's fine. No, you get out of here right now. None of this. You go away. No advertisements. Leave me alone. Let's see. Oops, scroll back up. Yeah, Hone Edge. Hone Edge. Good. What a fancy name. Chat, this could be a cat or a dog. It really could be either. Your brother bred for a shiny Honedge? Yeah, did they? Gotcha. It could be Doublade because double is pronounced as double in French. Oh, is it? Yeah, so it could be Doublade or Doubleblade. It's good to know. Chat, I'm gonna say this one's a cat. I'm gonna say Honedge is a cat. Doubleblade and Aegislash could be dogs though. Those could be dogs. I'm not sure yet though. We'll see when we get to them. You say it's a cat because it doesn't like to be grabbed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like when you touch it, it goes like no, it gets mad. Now this one though, I'm thinking maybe, again, it could be a cat or a dog, but I'm also thinking cat because I'm thinking of, sorry, dog, I mean. Because I'm thinking of those fucking dogs from Undertale. the two dogs that are like with the axes. Oh god, maybe, we'll see. Let's see. Got some pretty high defenses. When Honedge evolves, it divides into two swords, which cooperate via telepathy and coordinate attacks and slash their enemies to ribbons. The complex attack patterns of its two swords are unstoppable, even for an opponent greatly accomplished by its swordplay. Honedge evolves into twins. The two blades rub together to emit a metallic sound that unnerves its opponents. The two swords employ a strategy of rapidly alternating between offense and defense to bring down their prey. Yeah, I like to imagine this fucking thing out in the wild hunting. This motherfucker's out in the woods somewhere waiting for like a rabbit to come by and just eats it. A Bumblebee? Here's a shiny, it looks neat. Aegislash or Eviolite Doublade? I mean, Aegislash is way better than a fucking Eviolite Doublade, isn't it? Yeah? I would assume so. Like, Aegislash is a good Pokemon, period, isn't it? Double. 2. And Blade, the flat cutting part of a sword, etc. Uh-huh. Double Blade. Double Blade. Cool, cool, cool. I am going to put you... Oh, I don't fucking know. God. Cat? Chat, I might put this in the cat folder. I think I'm sticking with cat on this one. Let's see here. Aegislash. Now, this could be a dog. Here's the 2 forms. It swaps out its stuff. This could be a dog, honestly. You Royal Sword Pokemon. No, it's not a rat. This isn't Pokemon Rat Dog. It's a Pokemon Cat Dog, chat. You went Aegislash on your Elite Four team? Yeah, good. Let's see. Generations of kings were attended by these Pokemon. Help me. By these Pokemon, which use their spectral power to manipulate and control people and Pokemon. Apparently, it can detect the innate qualities of leadership. According to legend, whoever it recognizes is destined to become a king. Like a dog. Shield form. In its defensive stance, Aegislash uses a steel body and a force field of spectral power to reduce damage of any attack. Its potent spectral powers allow it to manipulate others. It once used its superpowers to force people and Pokemon to build a kingdom to its liking. Blade form. This stance is dedicated to offense. It can cleave any opponent with the strength and weight of its steel blade. Once upon a time, a king with an Aegislash reigned over the land. His Pokemon eventually drained him of life, however, and his kingdom fell with him. What a fucking asshole. What a shitter Pokemon. Here's the shiny look. Oh, the shiny looks cool. Look at that. It's like green and black and yellow and shit. That's a neat looking one. I like that. It's a shame the starters didn't get Mega Evolutions in this game, yeah. But Charizard did though, Chad. And Blastoise? The Gen 1 star the Gen 1 starters got fucking Mega Evolutions. In the Gen where Mega Evolutions were introduced. And not the starters of that Gen. Let's see. King Shield and Mega Kangaskhan. What the hell does that do? What's its Aegislash's design based on? It's a sword and a shield. It's an Aegis and a slash. Let's say Aegis, shield and Greek mythology and slash to swipe. Aegis slash. Aegis slash. Good. And after reading his Pokédex entries, chat, it's also a cat. I'm sorry. All these are cats. Every single one of these. The entire Aegislash line is cat. I was thinking this one could maybe be a dog, but after reading his dex entries, I say no, it's a cat. Moving on to Spritzee. Hello, you freak. Spritzee, the perfume Pokemon. I'm saying cat is my first impression here on this thing, but scroll down. You evolve into Aromatisse, yeah? It emits a scent that enraptures those who smell it. The fragrance changes depending on what it has eaten. In the past, rather than using perfume, royal ladies carried a Spritzee that would waft a fragrance that they liked. A scent pouch within its body allows it to create various scents. A change in its diet will alter the fragrance that it provides. The scent... Can you make it smell like shit? Like, can you just feed it a bunch of stuff to make it smell like fucking shit and then, like, give it to somebody as, like, a joke? Like, here you go. Here you are, my grace. I bring you a Spritzee as a gift. Oh, thank you. And then it just smells like absolute fucking shit. The scent it gives off, it raptures those who smell it. Noble ladies had no shortage of love for Spritzee. Let's see. The shiny is purple? Question mark? I can't tell. Or is that blue? She has a purple or blue. Also, the eyes are yellow. It's kind of cool. It's got yellow eyes. Yeah. Is that purple or blue, though, Chad? I can't tell. Again, colorblind. I think it's more blue, maybe, but... Go! This thing's in Pokemon Go? Oh, yeah, never mind. I was thinking Pokemon Let's Go. not Pokemon Go. It's purple? Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. Spritz. To spray or squirt. You're a cat. You're a little meow meow. And you will go in the cat folder. Moving on, we have Aromatisse, yeah? The evolution of that damn thing. Hi. Also the fragrance Pokemon. You're also a cat, I would say. Yeah. You're probably still a cat. It devises various scents, pleasant and unpleasant. It emits scents. This is a dog. What makes it a dog, chat? It emits scents that its enemies dislike in order to gain an edge in the battle. Its scent is so overpowering that, unless the trainer happens to really enjoy that smell, he or she will have a hard time walking alongside of it. The scent that constantly emits from its fur is so powerful that this Pokemon's companions will eventually lose their sense of smell. That sounds horrible. The scents of aromateas can the scents that aromateas can produce range from sweet smells that will bolster allies to foul smells that sap at an opponent's will to fight. Good. It's big and fluffy and has a nose. Cats are big and fluffy and have noses. And dog ears? Those are cat ears! Let's see. What the fuck is Misty Explosion? What the fuck? I've never heard of this move before. It's base 100. It's stinky, so it's a cat, somebody says. Yeah. That's a good reason. I'll take that one. Also, God, I had to fucking... The penis... Not the penis, the music player that broke again. I had to fix it. There we go. The shiny is like... Yeah, it's pink. Whenever it's more pink, it has like a purpley body. It's got like the purpley fur coming out. Is aromatase worth it? I have no idea. I've never used one before. Aromatic. Fragrant, sweet scented. An ease. Yeah? French suffix for feminine nouns. Aromatase. Aromatic ease? Aromatase? Gotcha. Dog stink too? Dogs do indeed stink. That's true. I'm still gonna go with cat for you. You're a kitty cat. Get in there. Moving on to Swirlix. Now that's a dog. Swirlix is a dog. Look at this damn thing. The cotton candy Pokemon. Let's see here. To entangle its opponents in battle, it exudes white threads as sweet and sticky as cotton candy. Because it eats nothing but sweets, its fur is as sticky as cotton candy. It eats its own weight in sugar every day. That's not very good for you. If it doesn't get enough sugar, it will become incredibly grumpy. The sweet smell of cotton candy perfumes Swirlix's fluffy fur. There's a lot of enunciating happening in this sentence here. Do you see that? The sweet smell of cotton candy perfumes Swirlix's fluffy fur. This Pokemon spits out sticky string to tangle up its enemies. Gotcha. Cotton candy isn't a dog. It's a fucking dog. Shush. It's a dog. Also, it's a yellow? What are you? What color are you? Green? The cotton candy's gone bad. I mean, I guess there's like yellowish cotton candy. That does exist, I suppose. Have I ever met a Pomeranian? I haven't. No. Do they eat their own weight in sugar every day? Do they? Let's see. Name origin. Swirl. To move in a spiral shape. And licks. To eat with the tongue. That's not what lick means, but sure. Swirl licks. Swirl licks. Cool. It's a hot pink bitch named Breakfast. Yeah, is that what it is? Did I just hear a weird noise? What the fuck was that? Did you just hear a weird noise, chat? Hold on. Was that this song? Hold on. I swear I heard a weird fucking noise. I'm gonna fucking rewind again. No? What the fuck was that? I heard a weird noise in my left ear. I thought there was something in this song. Anyway, you're a dog. Go over here. Dog. There we go. Moving on to Slurpuff. Also a dog. Look at it. The merengue Pokemon. Oh, God. It's like a semen merengue. It's like a mosaic of semen. It can distinguish the faintest of scents. It puts its sensitive sense of smell. Sensitive sense of smell to use by helping pastry chefs in their work. Its sense of smell is 1,000,000 times better than a normal human's. So even the faintest scent tells it everything about the area. It's like it can see with its nose. By taking in a person's scent, it can sniff out their mental and physical condition. It's hoped that with this skill, will have many medical applications. Slurpuff's fur contains a lot of air, making it soft at the touch and lighter than it looks. Yeah, 1,000,000. No, not what, did I say 1,000,000? I said 100,000,000. Did I say 1,000,000? It's 100,000,000 times better. Pardon me. Oh no, you had a typo. Never mind. I did say 100,000,000 then. Oh God, look at you. What the fuck? Oh, hello. You're green? You got green frosting on you, do ya? That's a little freak there. Look at you. Will Thief reset a Pokemon's Unburden boost? No idea. It's brown? This is brown, not green? God, I hate being colorblind. Alright, I'll take your it's brown, motherfucker. Alright. Slurp, to drink with a loud sucking noise. And puff, small blast, parenthetical of powder, etc. Slurp, puff, slurp, puff. Also, I feel like puff has a lot more fucking like definitions than small blast, but sure, whatever. Anyway, you're a dog. Taking a sippy part of me. Moving on to Inkay. Hi. Oh god, you could be a cat or a dog as well. Fuck. I want to say dog as my first impression of this thing. I want to go with dog, but also it could be a cat. Flip it turn ways. Woomy. Yeah, it's a Woomy. Yeah, this is indeed the Pokemon they have to flip your fucking DS upside down to evolve, yeah? You're Dark Psychic? I thought you were Water Psychic. What the fuck? Okay, you're Dark Psychic, apparently. Let's say hi, Malamar. Opponents who stare at the flashing of the light-emitting spots on his body became dazed and lose their will to fight. It flashes the light-emitting spots on his body, which drains the opponent's will to fight. It takes the opportunity to scuttle away and hide. Yeah, it's not a water type. I know, it's weird. It draws prey near with its blinking lights and then wraps them up with its long tentacles, and then holds them in place. When exchanging information with others of its kind, it flashes the light-emitting spots on its body in a complex rhythm. It doesn't even live in the water, does it not? This thing's not even anywhere near the water? Is that real? It spins while making luminescent spots flash. These spots allow it to communicate with others by using different patterns of light. By exposing foes to the blinking of his luminescent spots, Inkay demoralizes them, and then seizes the chance to flee. Let's see, the shiny, oh god, hi. The shiny's like orange? Yellow? It's like a yellowish orange color, something like that? I can't really tell. It's something along those lines. How exactly does Inkay evolve? Well, you see. Yeah. Why upside down? Why do I have to hold it upside down? Good. If James' Inkay evolved in the anime, how is that possible? Maybe James was upside down when it evolved. Okay, don't fucking worry about it. Don't ask. Alright? Good. How long do you have to hold the system upside down? Funny thing about this Pokemon, by the way, this upside down bullshit. When I was filling out my Pokedex in Sword and Shield a couple of years ago, whatever the fuck, when that game was like new, and I had to evolve my Inkay to, you know, fill my Pokedex out, I took my Switch and flipped it upside down, obviously, but I had my Pro Controller plugged in. And if your Pro Controller is plugged in, it doesn't count as your Switch being upside down. I had to turn off my, music suddenly got high. I had to turn off my Pro Controller and swap it to Joy-Cons, and then it would evolve. It was weird. It was very weird. My Switch? Yeah, my Switch! In Sword and Shield. Right here, chat. It's in fucking Sword and Shield. Anyway, ink. Dark fluid ejected by a squid. Okay. Agreement. Acceptance. Ink. Okay. Inkay. Alright. I'm gonna say that you are a dog. You're a dog. Well, maybe. I don't know. Chat. You thought that I said X and Y? No, I said Sword. Did I say X and Y? Whatever. Sword and Shield. You can't have your Pro Controller plugged in when you're trying to evolve these damn things in Sword and Shield. Fuck, I don't know. I'm very indecisive on this one. Flip a coin? Should I bring out the Lugia coin? Should I do it? Where is it? Where's my Lugia coin at? Chat, I can't find it. Hello? There it is. I found it. Yeah, should I flip the Lugia coin? Sure, chat. All right. If it's heads, it's a dog. If it's tails, it's a cat. All right. Yeah, you ready, chat? You ready? Because I can't. Again, I'm leaning more towards dog. So maybe I shouldn't even fucking bother flipping the coin. Like, I think I might just stick. No, fuck the coin. Fuck you. You're a dog. This is my goddamn stream. You're a dog. Moving on. Let's say Malamar. Malamar. Now this thing could be a cat, honestly. Like, this thing's more a cat-like than a dog, but the overturning Pokemon. God, it's weird. Wait, chat. Hold on, wait. This will be a funny bit. Hold on. Shut up. Hold on. Shush. Very important. It'll be a funny bit. Alright, I'm doing this. Everybody shut the fuck up. Don't worry. Just enjoy the music. This is a Kumu remix, by the way, for anybody that gives a shit. It's a Kumu remix of oh, what do you call it? Of KK Disco. It's a very nice song. I like it. This is a cat. I think it's a cat. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards cat for this thing as well. It's a super villain, is it? Is it a super villain? Does it say that? It does say it bends people to his will up there. Hold on. I know this is a bit. Listen, I take it a minute here. Hold on. It's fine. The DCMC will be here. Here. All right. Here we go. Shush. This is very important. All right. Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. You ready? Hold on. Bam! I did it. I did it. There it is. I flipped it turnways. There it is. It's a brand new Pokemon. I did it. Good. It was involved in certain world-altering events. Does it say that? Hold on. I'll look at that in a moment. Here, get out of here. No, not that one, you dickhead. This one. Go away. Yes, remove. Get out of here. Boop. All right, good. Anyway, moving on. Let's see here. Overturning Pokemon. Yeah. It wields the most compelling hypnotic powers of any Pokemon, and it forces others to do whatever it wants. That's terrifying. It lures its prey close with hypnotic motions, and then wraps its tentacles around it before finishing it off with digestive fluids. When it comes to strong hypnosis, there's an endless number of people who utilize Malamar for their nefarious deeds. It flashes a pattern on its torso to control its prey, and then draw them in. The edges of its fins are supremely sharp. Gazing at its luminescent spots will quickly induce a hypnotic state, putting the observer under Malamar's control. It is said that Malamar's hypnotic powers played a role in certain history-changing events. Oh, yeah? Such as what? What happened? What government got fucking overthrown by this damn thing? Let's see. Anyway, oh my god, hi. You're green? Yellow? What color is it? Yellow? I think it's yellow. Like a goldish yellow, maybe? It's got like the red on its fins here. Tentacles, rather. Malamar's fun to use, yeah, is it? Like with Contrarian and Topsy-Turvy, yeah? Is it a good Pokey? Topsy-Turvy and Contrarian, yeah? I feel like I'm rotating right now, by the way. I know it sounds really weird, but I feel like I'm like spinning. I'm not, but I feel like I am. Hello? Do I got vertigo? What's happening? Is my Malamar too weak, or is the Pokemon just weak in general? I don't know. Is it a good Pokemon? It has the flu? Yeah, is it? He's got the flu, poor thing. Name, origin, Malice, evil, spite, and Calamar, Spanish for squid. Malice Calamar. Good. It's pretty good, and it kills sweepers. Yeah, neat. I never used one before. I don't hate it. Anyway, you're a cat. You're a meow meow. Cool. Moving on to Binacle. Yeah, Binacle? Binacle. Hello. Look at them like, angry, wah. I mean, this could be a cat, and this could be both, chat. It could be one head could be a cat, one head could be a dog. It could be either or. I'm gonna say dog though. I'm probably gonna go with dog, but it could be either or. Let's see. Two Binacle live together on one rock. When they fight, one of them will move to a different rock. They stretch and then contract, yanking their rocks along with them in bold hops. They eat seaweed that washes up on the shoreline. After two Binacle, it is Binacle, right? Yeah, like bi and then barnacle. Yeah, Binacle. When they find a suitably sized rock, they adhere themselves to it and live together. They cooperate to gather food during high tide. If the two do not work well together, both their offense and defense fall apart. Without good teamwork, they will not survive. What if they just say fuck each other and they become a singular Pokemon? You ever think about that game? You ever think about that? Let's see. The shiny is darker brown? Question mark. and like the hairs are a different color on its head, like the hair claw things. Yeah, bisexual barnacle. Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, bisexual barnacle. Yeah, mononacle. Bi. Preference meaning two. And barnacle. Marine crustacean. Typically attached to ship bottoms. Bi barnacle. Binacle. Anyway, you are a dog. Go in the dog folder. Moving on to Barbinacle. Yeah, barbarian. It's got hands. This is the polycule Pokemon now. The collective Pokemon, Let's see here. Okay, I didn't know this Pokemon existed for a long time. Like, I didn't realize that Binacle even evolved. Let's see. It would just be called Knackle. Yeah, would it? If it was just by itself instead of Binacle or Mono Knackle, it'd just be Knackle. Maybe. Well, see, Knackle's like already a there's like Knackley. Like, yeah, Knackley's like a Pokemon. Whatever. When they evolve, 2 Binacles multiply into 7. They fight with the power of 7 Binacle. Barbinacle's legs and hands have minds of their own, and they will move independently, but they will usually follow the head's orders. 7 Binacle come together to form 1 Barbinacle. The Binacle that serves as the head, it gives orders to those serving as the limbs. Having an eye on each palm allows it to keep watch in all directions. In a pinch, its limbs start to act on their own to ensure the enemy's defeat. Good. Yeah, Knackley is the salt Pokemon. Yeah, Knackley. Sorry, I love the song, chat. I apologize. Here's the shiny. Again, it's just like darker brown with different colored claws. It's neat looking. The shiny's cool looking. It's not that much different looking, but it's neat. Greninja or Barbinacle? I would assume you want Greninja, but what do I know? It's a very good song. It is, yeah. What was that song from? That was the Milk Bar from Majora's Mask. The Legend of Zelda. I love that song. I remember hearing that song for the first time when I was a kid, and I would just sit in the Milk Bar all the time. When I was a little kid, I would just go down there and sit there because I thought it was a very nice song. Let's see here. Why is Barbinacle in PU? Why is Barracle in PU? I bet you the same person made both these things. But they misspelled it the first time, so they made a brand new fucking thing. Good. Name origin: barbaric, uncivilized, brutish, and barnacle. Marine crustacean, typically attached to ship bottoms. Barbaric, barnacle, Barbinacle. Good. Anyway, you're a dog. You're 7 dogs, even, as a matter of fact. You are 7 dogs. Fire emblem. 7 dogs. Skrelp. That's a dog. Yeah, the mock kelp Pokemon. La. Camouflage is rotten kelp. They spray liquid poison on prey that approaches unaware, and then they finish it off. It just looks like rotten kelp. It hides from foes while storing up power for its evolution. This is a cat. This is a dog. It vanishes into seaweed and remains perfectly still to avoid attacks from large Pokemon. Rotten seaweed is its main food source. It's not good at swimming, so it clings to the seaweed. In the Alola region, it's often found near Delmise. It drifts in the ocean, blending in with the floating seaweed. When other Pokemon come to feast on the seaweed, Skrelp feasts on them instead. Bitch. Skrelp looks like a piece of rotten seaweed, so it can blend in with the seaweed drifting in the ocean and avoid being detected. Predators. You see a cat too? Well, you guys are all wrong. It's a dog. Skrelp, blah, same shit, blah, blah. It's a poor swimmer. If caught in a fierce storm, it will sometimes get washed far away and become unable to return to its home. Good. You keep thinking this thing is grass type and not poison? I always thought it was like fucking, like, the evolution's dragon, right? Yeah, poison dragon. I always thought it was like dragon grass or like dragon water. I don't know. It's one of those Pokemon that could be like multiple different types. Like, it looks like it could be anyway. Here's the shiny. Wait, did I read all the dex entries? I did, right? Yeah. The shiny's down here. Looks neat. I like the shiny. It's got a cool color. It's like purple. It's like dark purple. Excuse me. Any funny questions? Is Skrelp based on the seahorse? I would assume so. And seahorses are dogs. Let's see. Screen, disguise or cover, and kelp, seaweed. When am I gonna do that stream, chat? When am I gonna do? I categorize literally every animal in real life as either a cat or a dog. When's that gonna happen? Oh, Jesus. All right. He's based on a little guy, yeah. Anyway, you're a dog. I can see the cat though. Don't worry. I can see a cat in this. Absolutely. But also, I think it's just more of a dog, chat. It just seems more like a dog to me than a cat. I can see the cat in there though. It's like a little like scrunkly shit cat. But it can also be like a little scrunkly shit dog. And then we have Dragelgi. Is a platypus a cat or a dog? Platypus is... Platypus is a cat? I'd say it's a cat. I don't know, maybe? Because like a beaver is like... A beaver's a cat. And a duck is a... A duck is a dog though. I'm not sure. Anyway. This thing could be a cat or a dog. I'm thinking more cat, actually. Yeah, you're a cat. The mock kelp Pokemon, Poison Dragon. Let's see. You think platypus and beavers are both dogs? Yeah. Sorry. Dragalge. Their poison is strong enough to eat through the hull of a tanker, and they spit indiscriminately anything that enters their territory. Tales are told of ships that wander into the seas where Dragalge live, never to return. This vicious Pokemon sprays a poisonous liquid on opponents that come near. For whatever reason, it gets along really well with Delmise. It blends in with seaweed to ambush its prey and then takes them down. Kabu? Kabu, thank you for redeeming. Kabu Bug Fables, there he is, everybody, the real one. What is this? Blah blah, yeah, this shit. Dragalge uses poisonous liquid capable of corroding metal to send tankers that enter its territory to the bottom of the sea. Dragalge generates dragon energy by sticking the plume of its head out above the ocean's surface and bathing in sunlight. Using a liquid poison, Dragalge indiscriminately blah blah, same shit, okay, nothing different here. What are echidnas? Echidnas are... Echidnas are dogs. I think echidnas are dogs. Oh, hold on. Since Finazin is a better swimmer, Dragalge will approach it under the cover of seaweed and then immobilize it with a poisonous attack. Oh, look at you, shiny. Look at you. Look at that. It's got that purple going on from the previous thing, but also it's got the green on its head. Like the green seaweed. Looks neat. That's a cool looking Pokey. I like it. It is neat. Salamence, Dragalge, or Garchomp. Probably Garchomp, I would assume, but... I mean, Salamence isn't bad either, but... Tyrantrum, Goodra, or Dragalge. I use a Tyrantrum. Oh, wait, no, I had a Tyrantrum on my team, didn't I? I forgot about that. I completely forgot I had a Tyrantrum. When I mentioned my team from Pokemon X and Y forever ago, I forgot about that. Yeah, I had a Tyrantrum on my team, but I would swap it out for a Lapras whenever I had to use Surf. That was the only reason I had the Lapras. It was just there for Surf purposes. I forgot about the Tyrantrum kicks ass. I love that Pokemon. I fucking love it. Let's see, name origin. Let's see, dragon, mythical fire-breathing creature and algae, aquatic plant life that includes seaweed. Speaking of aquatic plant life, hello, dragon, algae, Dragalge. Na, 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 na. Anyway, you're a cat, like I mentioned earlier. You had the Aurora one. Oh yeah, the big like brontosaurus long neck looking thing or whatever the fuck. Yeah, the other fossil Pokemon. Clauncher. Hello, Clauncher. That's a cat. This thing is a cat. Look at it. It goes meow meow. Na 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 na. Do do do. Na. Aurora. Yeah, they're called Auroras. Gotcha. We'll see it here in a bit. We'll see Tyrantrum and Auroras here in a little bit. They knock down flying prey by firing compressed water from their massive claws. Like shooting a pistol. You see a dog? Why see a cat? I see a kitty cat. Through controlled explosions of internal gas, it can expel water like a pistol shot. At close distances, it can shatter rocks. Its claws occasionally fall off, and it keeps a low profile until they grow back. The meat of its claws is so delicious! It moves around by jetting water from its right pincer. It has a poor sense of balance, so it's terrible at swimming straight. Clauncher's claws can fall off during battle, but they'll regenerate. The meat inside the claws is popular as a delicacy in Galar. Same shit, blah blah. Yeah, Clauncher defeats its enemies by firing water like a bullet. It snipes at flying Pokemon. The claws will regrow after they fall off. The meat inside is edible, but has a distinct flavor that does not appeal to all tastes. Okay, so is it delicious? Is it a delicacy? Or does it have a flavor that doesn't appeal to a lot of people? Fucking take your pick, motherfucker. Like, good. These fuckers were in Sword and Shield? Yeah. Maybe they were in a... They might have been in one of the DLCs? Were they in the base game? I can't remember. They might have been a DLC one. It's like wine, maybe. Yeah, is it like wine? It just... Oh, look at you! Oh, little lobster freak. Oh, I like you. The shiny one's neat. Da, 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 da. Jock dislikes Clauncher, does he? Does he say that? Fucking Professor Jock or whatever? Sorry, teacher, Mr. Jock from Scarlet... yeah, Scarlet and Violet. Does he not like Clauncher? Let's see. Yeah, he's red now. Is that red or orange? It looks orange to me, but... Is the Clauncher line based on lobsters or are they something else? I mean, they could be lobster. Lobster? They could be lobster. They could be like prawns, like crawfish. It could be a lot of stuff. It's burnt sienna. Yeah? Burnt fucking sienna? Let's say claw, pincer talent, and launch. Throw, project. Claw, launch, clauncher. Anyway, you're a cat. I'm putting you in the meow meow folder. Clawitzer. Clawitzer can probably also be a cat? Maybe? I'm not sure. Like, you could be a dog or a cat. I'm probably gonna stick with the cat, though. Big, meaty claws! Yeah, good, thanks. This is an epic doggy. Are you sure it's a dog? I think it just stays in line with the cat a bit more still. I don't know. Let's see. There are those shrimp species that are horrifically strong. Oh, the cock punchers? Yeah, the whatever the hell, the mantis shrimp, whatever the hell they call them, was the little cock punchers, yeah. The ones that punch. Their enormous claws launch cannonballs of water powerful enough to pierce tanker hulls. By expelling water from the nozzle in the back of its claw, it can move at a speed of 60 knots. It compresses the water and is sucked up and then projects it with enough power to punch a hole right through a thick sheet of iron. Its right arm is packed with meat. When the pincer falls off, it is exported to be used as a cooking ingredient. After using the feelers on its oversized claw to detect the location of prey, like a cat, Clawitzer launches a cannonball of water at its target, like a cat. Good. It launches projectiles made out of seawater. It can sink a tanker, blah, blah, blah. Nothing different here? Nothing different. Okay, that's fine. It's a shrimp with a gun, yeah. Oh god, look at you, god. That looks a bit more red to me. It's so kind of like orangey. It's like a reddish orange. And it's got the little blue highlights. It's cool looking. It's a neat looking Pogie. Let's see. Claw, pincer, talon, howitzer, a type of cannon. Claw, howitzer. Clawitzer. Good. I'm also going to keep you in the cat folder. If you disagree, well then whatever. That's a dog. Hello. Yeah? Helioptile? How do you pronounce this fucking thing's name? Helioptile. Helioptile. Helioptile? Heloptile. Helioptile. Whatever, the generator Pokemon. Oh, you're part normal, huh? I thought you were just like pure electric. Okay, you're electric normal. It is a little doggy, yeah. You forget that this Pokemon's Gen 6, yeah? Actually, wait, you're right. I thought this was a fucking Sun and Moon Pokemon. You're right, huh? Anyway, they make their home. Well, you're not even in Sun and Moon. What the fuck? Why did I think you were Sun and Moon? You're not even in that game, huh? Whatever. They make their home in deserts. They can generate their energy from basking in the sun, so eating food is not a requirement. The frills on the other side of its head have cells that generate electricity when exposed to sunlight. When spread, the frills on its head act like solar panels, generating the power behind this Pokemon's electric moves. The sun powers this Pokemon's electricity generation. Interruption of that process stresses Helioptile to the point of weakness. Ooh, is that red? Yeah, it becomes like red. That's kind of a neat color. I think I prefer the yellow one, but you know, the red's cool, I guess. Yeah? Yo, your dog is burnt. Also, the eyes are a different color too, it looks like, yeah? They're like a brighter blue. It did get sunburnt, yeah. Shiny Helioptile on purpose, question mark? What do you mean on purpose? Oh, what, are they saying it's ugly or some shit? They're like, why would you ever have this on purpose? Good. Which, spelt wrong, is the most comfortable, parenthetical, and longest route for hatching an egg? Don't know. Helios, Greek for sun and reptile, cold-blooded creature with scaly skin. Helios, reptile, Helioptile. You are a dog, as I said before. Come here, save you into the dog folder. Little bow wow, get in there. Boom, beautiful. Moving on, Heliolisk. Also a dog. Also a little doggy. Hi. You're a neat looking Pokemon. I've never used you before, but you are cool looking. Let's see. Didn't this song play already? We heard this song already, didn't we? Yeah, here. I'm gonna pick a different one, chat. I'll pick a different song. Cause we like just fucking heard this one here. There we go. Let's just fucking they'll manually pick one. There we go. Moving on. Let's say here. They flare their frills to generate electricity. A single heliolith can generate sufficient energy. Sorry, electricity rather, to power a skyscraper. It stimulates its muscles with electricity, boosting its strength in its legs and enabling it to run 100 yards in 5 seconds. Sorry, in 5 seconds, yeah. Good. It has the speedy appearance of a cat. Yeah, but it's a dog. A now vanished desert culture treasured these Pokemon. Appropriately, when Heliolisk came to Galar, treasure came with them. One Heliolisk bathing in the sun with his frill outspread is all it would take to produce enough electricity for an entire city. Oh, for a city now! Last time it was for a skyscraper, now it's for an entire city? A singular fucking Heliolisk? Like, chat, this thing has the same vibes as, like, Ampharos, and Ampharos is a dog. Let's see here. Bolthund Corviknight Heliolisk for a shield playthrough? I mean, I got a Corviknight when I played that game, but... Helios, Greek for sun. Basilisk, a species of lizard. Helios, Basilisk, Heliolisk. Good. Can this thing learn any paralysis moves? I mean, it's an electric type Pokemon, so I suppose... Yeah, Thunder, okay. Basilisk also paralyze people. That's like a thing they do. They paralyze you. Anyway, you're a dog. You want a doggo. Get in the dog folder. Pew! Get in there. Alright, cool. Moving on to Tyrant, also a dog. I love you, Tyrant. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, like, Tyrantrum, rather. One of my favorite Pokemon. I love it. The Royal Air Pokemon. It gets sturdy, apparently? And Strong Jaw. Let's see here. This Pokemon was restored from a fossil. If something happens that it does not like, it throws a tantrum and runs around in the wild. It goes bark, bark, bark. Its immense jaws have enough destructive force that it can chew up an automobile. It lived 100 million years ago. Its large jaw has incredible destructive power. Some theories suggest that it was its restored form is different from its form from long ago. Tyrant is spoiled and selfish. It may just be trying to frolic, but sometimes the ones it's trying to frolic with are gravely injured. Oh, good. Tyrant the Tyrantrum are some of your favorites? Yeah, they're good. I love them. They're very cool looking. The shiny's pretty cool too for Tyrantrum. This is an ancient Pokemon revived in modern times. It has a violent disposition. It will tear apart anything that gets between its hefty jaws, rather. It's selfish and likes to be pampered. It can also inflict grievous wounds on its trainer just by playing around. God. Why are they breaking glass in this? That's not glass breaking, chat. It's a drum. It's going ch-ch. Ch-ch. Does that sound like glass to you? Ch-ch. Ch-ch. I love the Halo soundtrack. It's so fucking good. Anyway. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that blue little freak. Like shiny Tyrantrum. They're both cool. I like them both. Because red is my favorite color. But I mean, look at that. It's blue. It's cool looking. Anyway, Tyrannosaur, a large bipedal dinosaur, and Runt, the smallest of a litter of animals. Tyrannosaur, Runt, Tyrunt. Good, look at him go. Anyway, I'm saving into the dog folder, because you're a dog. And then your evolution is also a dog. And one of the coolest goddamn Pokemon. Oh, it gets Rockhead, huh? Instead of Sturdy? Weird. I assume you would rather just have, like, strong jaw on this thing, right? Like, that's just better overall to have that? Maybe? I mean, Rockhead could be okay too, but... Yeah, it's pogging. Yeah, it's a pog emote. Yeah, good. The Despot Pokemon. Despot. Thanks to its gargantuan jaws, which could shred thick metal plates as if they were paper, it was invincible in the ancient world it once inhabited. Nothing could stop this Pokemon 100 million years ago, so it behaved like a king. I'm pretty sure the one that I had in X and Y, I think I nicknamed it King. when I had this thing, when I got this thing, I called it King. Also, it has to level up in the daytime. Did you notice that? It only evolves in the daytime for some fucking reason. Complete restoration is impossible, allowing room for theories that its entire body was once covered in a feather-like coat. The king of the ancient world, it can easily crunch a car with the devastating strength of its enormous jaws. I still feel like I'm rotating, by the way, chat. This Pokemon is from about 100 million years ago. It has the presence of a king, vicious, but magnificent. A single bite from Tyrantrum's massive jaws will demolish a car. It was once the king of the ancient world. Tell scale shot. Oh? Yeah, it's base 25, like multi-hit move, dragon type. It's kind of neat. Anyway, look at you. Look at that big shiny freak. Oh, apparently it doesn't learn any rock or dragon type biting moves though. Yeah, so like a strong jaw's not as good. I mean, it will still boost like crunch and shit. You know, you can teach it crunch. And like ice fang maybe, I don't know. Something. That is true though, yeah. It's royal blue, yeah, royal blue and royal red. So it's like fucking Teostra and Lunastra from Monster Hunter. It's red and blue. Tyrannosaur and Tantrum. A display of rage or frustration. Tyrantrum. Good, good, good. And you're a dog. You go bark, bark. Get in here. Jeez. Moving on to Aurora, the other one. Yeah, the other fossil Pokemon. I never used this one before. Tay never uses Pokemon. It's neat though. Let's see here. The Tundra Pokemon. It's rock and ice. Okay. This ancient Pokemon was restored from part of its body that had been frozen in ice for over 100 million years. This calm Pokemon lived in a cold land where there were no violent predators like Tyrantrum. It lived in cold areas in the ancient times, and it was said that when Amora, is that how you pronounce that? Amora, whenever it whinnies, auroras appear in the night sky. Amora was restored successfully, but it's not expected to live long because of the heat of the current environment. Hot damn. This Pokemon was successfully restored from a fossil. In the past, it lived with others of its kind in cold lands, where there were fewer predators. Amora is an ancient Pokemon that has gone extinct. Specimens of this species can sometimes be found frozen in the ice. It whinnies? Yeah, apparently it fucking whinnies. It does indeed whinny, apparently. Good. Let's see. Oh, look at that! The shiny's like white! It's cute! It's got different color eyeballs, too. It's a horse? Yeah. It's a it's a horse. And horses are dogs. But this thing is kind of cat-like, but I'm probably going to stick with... I don't know. It could be a cat or a dog. I'm not sure. Why won't this work? How do I evolve Amora in the daytime? I mean, you can't. It's a nighttime one, right? Yeah, nighttime, you dummy. And the name. What the fuck is this? Amargasaurus? Amargasaurus, a small sauropod dinosaur in Aurora. A luminous atmospheric phenomenon occurring in the Arctic/Antarctic. Yeah? Good. How do you Amora. I don't know why I can't fucking pronounce this Pokemon's name. It's just Aurora with an M in it. Like... Amora. Ah, God, are you a cat or a dog? Maybe I flip a coin on this one. I don't know. This one's kind of hard. Let's see. Like, I feel like you would be... No, you're a dog. Yeah. Maybe. I don't fucking know. It's 4 feet tall. It's a very long one. I'm gonna call you a dog. I feel... I can imagine this dumb thing, like, running around. Like, digging around in the snow and, like, barking at people and shit. I can imagine it doing that. But I can also imagine it, like, being like a little, like, baby... You're a dog. Final, you know, fuck you. You're going in the dog folder. Good. The Tyrant line was dogs and these are cats. Yeah, but we can't be biased like that. We gotta make sure we do it. We have to be very... Listen, we can't split it up like that. We can't just say, oh, well, these ones are dogs, so these ones have to be cats. Like, no, you gotta make sure you stay in the middle. You gotta be very... You gotta give them a proper fucking dissection here now. Good. Also, was Lugia an ice type? No, Lugia is not an ice type. It is psychic flying. I always think it's a water type. I always think it's water flying, but no, it's psychic flying apparently. Or sorry, I mean I always think it's water psychic. I mean. Anyway, Tundra Pokemon. Aurorus. Let's see. Yeah. The diamond-shaped crystals on its body expel air as cold as -240 degrees Fahrenheit, surrounding its enemies and encasing them in ice. Using diamond-shaped crystals, it can instantly create a wall of ice to block an opponent's attack. And Aurorus was found frozen solid within a glacier, just as it appeared long ago, which became quite a big event in the news. This usually quiet and kindly Pokemon has a surface temperature of around -240 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't touch it! Auroras was restored from a fossil. It is said that when this Pokemon howls, Auroras appear. So the other one howls. Sorry, this one howls and that one whinnies. Good. You know what else howls, chat? Dogs. Dogs howl. When gripped by rage, Auroras will emanate freezing air, covering everything around it in ice. Let's see. The shiny is just white. It's got the same white color going on as the previous form, which is nice. Let's see what else we got going on here that I care about. Nothing? Nothing I care about. Okay. That same fucking dinosaur and Aurora. It's the same shit. Auroras. You're going in the dog folder. Moving on to the next one. Chat is Sylveon. Okay, now this is the last evolution. This is the last one. We've covered every other fucking evolution now, and I have very correctly classified them as cats and dogs. And now we're on to the last one. Now, Sylveon here. Is Sylveon a cat or a dog? What would this one be? What classification will I give this one that will piss off half the audience? Good. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Is it a cat or a dog? I don't know. Well, chat's already saying cat. Multiple people are saying cat, some people are saying dog. Yeah, good. This is gonna be fun to deal with. Anyway, in case you want to recap chat really quick. So Eevee is a dog. Vaporeon is a cat. Jolteon was a dog. Flareon was a dog. Espeon was a cat. Umbreon, which is one of the most contentious ones for some fucking reason, is a dog. Leafeon, I believe I gave it cat? That one was also really fucking contentious for some reason. Glaceon was a cat. For sure. Oh no, I mean you're a dog, sorry, pardon me. Yeah, you were a dog. What the fuck did I give Leafeon again? I can't remember now. I don't remember. Fuck. It was a dog, was it? I think I was gonna give it cat, and then I think I flipped a coin for Leafeon. And then Sylveon now is our last one. Yeah, let's check this out. It sends a soothing aurora from its ribbon-like feelers to calm fights. It wraps its ribbon-like feelers around the arm of its beloved trainer and then walks with him or her. Its ribbon-like feelers give off an aurora that weakens hostility in its prey, causing them to let their guard down. Then it murders them. When this Pokemon sights its prey, it swirls its feelers as a distraction. A moment later, it pounces. Once a fight breaks out, it will unflinchingly charge at dragon Pokemon that are many times larger than itself. Sylveon wraps its ribbon-like feelers around the trainer's arm because this touch enables it to read the trainer's feelings. It releases enmity, whatever the fuck, a racing wave with ribbon-like feelers. Sylveon will stop any conflict. Good. Why does it have fucking feelers? I don't know. Why doesn't? I don't know. Why does Espeon have two tails and a gem in its head? Why is Vaporeon a fish? Don't worry about it. God, there's a Galarian fairy tale that describes the beautiful Sylveon vanquishing a dreadful dragon Pokemon. It emits a soothing aura from its ribbon-shaped organs. It wraps these appendages around quarrelers to instantly restore them to restore calm to the situation. This Pokemon uses ribbon-like feelers, blah blah blah, same shit. What is it? Sylveon cuts an elegant figure as it dances lightly around, feelers fluttering, but its piercing moves aim straight for the opponent's weak spots. The shiny's blue? Is that what's going on here? Chat? And the eyes are green? It's got green eyes and blue body, green eggs and ham? Is that what's going on here? I think. Again, I'm colorblind, pardon me. How do Z crystals work with abilities like Pixelate? Good question. How do they work? If you use the Z crystal, how would Pixelate? Would it make it a fairy type no matter what it was, or what? Or no, it has to be a normal type move, right? So like if you use like Z Normilium or whatever the fuck and then had Pixelate, would that make it a fairy type move? How would that work? It's a good question. It's the blue and pink switch. Gotcha. The eyes are pink. They're pink? The eyes are pink? I can't tell. I can't tell. All I can tell is that, yeah, the eyes are a different color. Okay. Is it hard to find Sylveon with the hidden ability? No, it's not, because you have to use an ability swapping thing. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sylph, an invisible spirit of the air, a fairy, an eon, a long period of time implying evolution. Sylph, eon, Sylveon, or Nymphali, or Felinara, Felinara, or Nymphia. Good. Very funny names. Now, chat. Chat. This is a dog. I know this is. I know I'm gonna make, you know, it's very earth-shattering news. It's very upsetting for many people to hear this, but this is a dog. You're going in the dog folder. It has a few cat-like qualities. It does indeed have a few cat-like qualities. However, I'm going to say it's a dog. It's a dog. It's a cat. Am I joking? No, fuck you. I'm not joking. Look at it. It's a dog. Now, it could be a cat, but look at it, chat. It's a dog with little ribbons all over it, all right? Look at this damn thing. It's a cat. No, it's a dog. For fuck's sake. Good. Wait, I put you in the right folder, right? Let me see. Let's see. No, yeah, no, you're a dog. Yeah, I put you in the right folder. Okay, just making sure. Good. It's like a toy dog, which isn't a real dog. You're not a real dog. Good. This is number. It is number 700. Yeah. How many more do we got left? Like 40 or some shit? What are we at? Oh no. Anyway, moving on to Hawlucha, which Hawlucha I always forget is a Gen 6 Pokemon. Very goofy little fella. Moving on. Boop. Hawlucha. Ah! They go Scraw. What was the Pokemon? It was what is it? Chinchino? In the previous stream, we learned that Chinchino has a higher attack stat than Hawlucha, which is super fucking funny. Here's Hawlucha, this dumbass thing. Hi. Let's see. This is a dog? Yeah? Is it a dog? I think it's a cat. Maybe it's a dog, though. It could be. Let's find out. Let's scroll down, shall we? Let's see here. Although its body is small, its proficient fighting skills enable it to keep up with big bruisers like Machamp and Hariyama. With its wings, it controls the position in the air. It likes to attack from above, a maneuver that is difficult to defend against. It overwhelms opponents with quick moves, but sometimes it showboats for too long and then when using a special move and gets itself into a pinch. In combat, Hawlucha leaps nimbly about, taking advantage of its opponent's blind spots. It is also skilled in using superb submission holds. It drives its opponents to exhaustion with its agile maneuvers, then ends the fight with a flashy finishing move. It always strikes a pose before going for the finishing move. Sometimes opponents take advantage of that time to counterattack. Its elegant finishing moves, performed by nimbly leaping around using its wings, are polished in the forest where it was born and raised. Hawlucha live quietly without flocking together. They fight constantly with their natural enemies, noisy groups of primate. Uh-huh. You want me to classify everybody in chat as a cat or a dog? Yeah? By what? Your user? What the f- Hi, that caught me off guard. Sorry, I was looking over at chat, and then when in the corner of my eye, I saw some weird. What the, hello? I have never seen a shiny fucking Hawlucha before. Hello. How are you? What the fuck are you? You're like blue and red and yellow. It's T. Yeah, it's T-posing. I have never seen a fucking shiny Hawlucha before. It looks neat. Good. What is this? Why on earth is Chinchino's base attack higher than Hawlucha's? Yeah, there it is. Good. Fucked up and evil Hawlucha. Yeah, it is fucked up and evil looking. How do I counter Hawlucha and Gyarados? I don't know. Ice Beam? Or not? I fucking lightning, electricity. Good. Is Tapu Koko, Tapu Bulu, or Tapu Lele better for Hawlucha? What do you mean by this? Hawk, bird of prey, and Luchador, a Mexican wrestler. That's why it appeared in the French game. That's why this Pokemon appeared in the French game. Bruto Libre, what a good name. Bruto Libre. Lucha Bull. This is some good names. Good, Hawlucha. Cool. Yeah, I'll go with dog. You're a dog. I was rating, like, I was leaning more towards cat at the start, but I'll say you're a dog. You can get in there. You're still pretty cat-like, but anyway, here's Dedenne now. Look at it, it's like... Good. Christ, the antenna Pokemon. Dedenne. Not Dende. Not Dende from fucking Dragon Ball, but Dedenne. That is a baby, it's a little hamster. What is it? It's like a hamster mouse? It's cute, whatever it is. It's a dog, yeah? It could be a dog. It couldn't even be a dog. It's a rat? Listen. Listen here. Its whiskers serve as antenna. By sending and receiving electrical waves, it can communicate with others over vast distances. It uses its tail to absorb electricity from power plants or from outlets in houses, and then it fires the electricity from its whiskers. It's a gerbil? Is that what it's meant to be? Yeah, hamster. Hamster. Good. Yeah, it is a Pikachu clone, yes. It sneaks into people's houses and steals electricity from their... What a fucker. When your electric bill seems off, it's a handiwork of this rascal. Can you, like, call the electric company about that and be like, hey, yeah, sorry, I have, like, a dispute on my bill. A fucking Dedenne broke into my house and, like, sapped all the power. Good. Its upper whiskers are sensors that survey its surroundings. Its lower whiskers are organs that shoot electricity. I didn't realize it even had, like... Oh, yeah, here we go. I guess it does have two separate ones. What is this? A Dedenne's whiskers pick up electrical waves that other Dedenne send out. These Pokemon share locations of food or electricity with one another. Since Dedenne cannot generate much electricity on its own, it steals electricity from outlets or other electric Pokemon. So it's like a faker then. It's like a bitch-ass like fake electric Pokemon. It's not even like a real electric Pokemon. It's small and its electricity generating organ is not fully developed, so it uses its tail to absorb electricity from people's homes and charge itself. When low on electricity, they will curl up and sleep. Gotcha. And oh, look at you, the shiny's neat looking. It's got like white cheeks and like a darker body and shit, like more yellow. It's kind of neat looking. I like that. It's a cool looking shiny. How to get a strong Dedenne? Denki, Japanese for electricity, and antenna. Aerial that receives television radio waves. Denki, antenna, Dedenne. Or is that like Dedenne? Is it meant to be like I guess you could say antennae. So like yeah, Dedenne, yeah, antennae, Dedenne, whatever. I'm gonna say you're a dog. You can go in the dog folder. Dedenne is German for Dedenne, yes. Good. Anyway, moving on. Oh, you're fairy type. I didn't realize that. You're electric fairy. Moving on to Carbank. Carbank? That's a cat. This thing is a cat. It is a jewel Pokemon. Let's see. Has clear body, sturdy. Dedenne. Yeah? Born from the temperatures and pressures deep underground, it fires beams from the stone on its head. It has slept underground for hundreds of millions of years since its birth. It's occasionally found during excavations of caves. Born from the high temperatures and pressures deep underground, it defends itself by firing beams from the jewel part of its body. Penis? Oh, we're doing penis music? Thank you, chat member, for redeeming penis music. Give me one moment while I hit that. Hold on a moment, I gotta turn that back on. There we go, thank you. We got some Pokemon music. Thank you for redeeming penis. Anyway. Although this Pokemon is not especially rare, its glittering jewel-shaped body draws attention from people. Some say that deep beneath the surface of the world, a pack of Carbank live with their queen in a kingdom of jewels. To keep the jewels on their bodies free from tarnish, packs of Carbank use their soft manes to polish one another. They have manes? Oh, these things. That's their soft mane. They polish each other with that, Chad. they polish each other. Good. When beset by attackers, Carbank wipes them all out by firing high-energy beams from the gems embedded within its body. Neat. You love the drums in this song? Yeah, they're good. This song is very goofy. Here's a shiny. It's like just like a darker rock. It's like a black rock. And I think that's the only difference. The little poofy fur is a different color too, I guess, too. Like slightly different. Let's see. Anything cool here? Hello? If Diancie's Pokedex entry says that Carbank can transform into Diancie, why can't Carbank evolve into Diancie? I don't know, because it evolves... Listen, it's complicated. I mean, is that what this is up here? The queen they have? Is it a Diancie? Like when they deep underground and say where there's a fucking giant group of Carbank? Is that their queen, Diancie? Maybe. Anyway, carbon, core element of diamond and other minerals, and clink, the sound of gemstones clashing. Carbon, clink, Carbank. Anyway, you're a cat, like I said before. You are a meow meow. Go in the meow meow folder. Goomy. Hi, Goomy. That's a dog. Goomy's a, well, okay, I guess it could be a cat. Goomy could be a cat, chat. It could be a cat. I'm not sure. I kind of want to maybe say it's more of a dog, but it could be a cat. It is Goomy, yeah. Boom. Do. The soft tissue Pokemon. It's gooey. Ew. Let's see. Yeah, we got 2 cooking songs in a row. Yeah, we got sandwich making and then yeah, and then this in a row. We got sandwich making and then fucking Zest's cooking music in a row. Also remember, it splits off. There's a Hisuian one. Yeah, we have to show that in the next section. But anyway, the weakest dragon-type Pokemon. It lives in damp, shady places, so its body does not dry out. It's covered in a slimy membrane that makes many punches or kicks slide off it harmlessly. It's unable to breathe if its skin dries out, so it sticks to shady places. The source of protection is its slimy, germ-laden mucous membrane. Anyone who touches it needs some thorough hand washing. It uses I just bit my tongue, ow. It uses its horns to check out its surroundings. They're very sensitive, so if you grab them, you'll feel a strong shock and be unable to move. Its body is mostly water. If it dries out, it will die, so it's always sitting with perfect stillness in the shade. It's the weakest dragon Pokemon, blah blah blah. As soon as Goomy picks up a sign of enemies, it will go into hiding. That's how they have survived. Sorry, I'm reading the fucking things here. Nothing really different going on? No, okay, it's fine. It has yeah, apparently it has horns. I guess these are horns, quote unquote. We would call those, maybe? I don't know. Goomy's gotta stay moist, yeah. I think Goomy's more of a cat. Let's see here. And the shiny's like yellow? It's like a yellow color with like purple cheeks? Or are those blue? Is that purple or blue, Chad? I can't tell. Yes, it's a soft tissue Pokemon. Yeah, you read that. It is indeed the soft tissue. It goes, it's got a thin membrane on it. Mr. Grizz? Hello? Hello? Why do people hate Goomy? I don't know. Why is Goomy a dragon type? Why do people hate Goomy? Oh yeah, it also says Popol. Why do Popol? Why do Popol hate Goomy? Good. This is fitting music for Goomy, yeah. Goo, sticky substance, and slimy, covered in goo. Goomy. Or Viscora, which is disgusting. It's viscous, ew. Or mucuscule? Ew. Sorry. Maybe you're a cat. You're a little goopy cat. Don't call it the cummy Pokemon. You don't hate Goomy? I don't hate Goomy either. People hate Goomy? Apparently. I've never heard that in my life. But apparently people hate Goomy? I've never heard that. Moving on to Sliggoo. Now remember, we got 2 forms. You have regular Sliggoo and Hisuian Sliggoo. They're kind of the same exact Pokemon, just one has a shell and one doesn't, so you know. This thing could also still be a cat, honestly. It could be a cat or a dog. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, pardon me, taking a sippy. Let's scroll on down here, shall we? It drives away opponents by excreting a sticky liquid that can dissolve anything. Its eyes devolve, so it can't see anything. Oh, that's depressing. Its 4 horns are a high performance radar. I have to turn this song down. It feels loud. Go away, turn down. There we go. Oh god. Let's see here. The Hisuian one weighs like 100 pounds more. Yeah, well, it's got the big shell. That's why it weighs so much more. It's got the big old shell. Very, very heavy steel shell. Yeah, its 4 horns are a high-performance radar system. It uses them to sense sounds and smells, rather than using ears or a nose. It has trouble drawing a line between friends and food. It will calmly try to melt and eat even those it gets along with. Oh, oh no. This Pokemon's mucus can dissolve anything. Toothless, it sprays mucus on its prey. Once they are nicely dissolved, it slurps them up. It crawls along sluggishly. The swirly protrusion on the back of it, on its back rather, is filled with its filled with its brain and other organs. Also, Kabu, thank you for redeeming Kabu. Oh, I thought I was putting Kabu on the screen. Apparently, Kabu's been there for like 40 minutes. And well, there's 2 Kabus. Well, fuck. Oh well, 2 of them. All right, let's see. Its entire body is covered in gooey mucus that can dissolve anything. Be sure to put gloves on if you're gonna touch it. Although this Pokemon is not very strong, its body is coated with a caustic slime that can melt through anything, so predators still steer clear of it. The lump on its back contains a tiny brain. It thinks only of food and escaping its enemies. Nothing else going on here? No. Okay, good. And then Hisuian Sliggoo, a creature given to melancholy. Oh, I suspect this metallic shell developed as a result of its mucus in its skin reacting with the iron in Hisui's water. Gotcha. Good. Let's see here. Scroll on down. Oh, yeah, there's a shiny. Let's see what the shiny Hisuian one looks like too already, yeah? Look at that. It's got like more of like a coppery kind of whatever the fuck, like a more tarnished kind of metal for its shell. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the fuck? Chad, looked at. Only the shell changes color. Huh. Like the body is just regular. That's kind of weird and lame. I didn't even think about that. Huh. Very weird. Oh well. Bring me back out of here. Can Sliggoo evolve via rare candy? I mean, I think so, yeah, can't it? It did. Oh, during the rain, yeah. You just give it a rare candy when it's raining. And then we'll evolve. Oop. Let's see. Slime, a sticky substance, and goo, another sticky substance. Slime goo, Sliggoo. Yeah, slig. I was thinking more like slug, but sure. Sliggoo. I think I might stick with cat on this one, chat. You're still a cat. Also, your eyes are a different color. I'm not sure if that's just like a weird like art thing going on, like the lighting, or if it actually does have different color eyes, but. Maybe? And you're a cat. You're still a cat to me. Hop in that cat folder. Sliggoo. Now we move on to Goodra. Oh, sorry, both them. I mean, do I bother putting them both in there? I guess I will. Like, I've been doing that with all the other Hisuian Pokemon. I guess I have to with this one as well, too, yeah? Anyway, Goodra. Now we have regular Goodra and Hisuian Goodra, which has a big dump truck ass. And by that, I mean it's got a shell. It's got a shell. Also, its goo is a different color. And, like, the circles on its head it's, like, more dull, yeah? Weird. Anyway, Goodra, the dragon Pokemon. It's a dragon type, even. This very friendly dragon-type Pokemon will hug its beloved trainer, leaving that trainer covered in sticky slime. It attacks with retractable horns. It throws a punch that is equivalent to the force of 100 pro boxers. An amazingly friendly Pokemon, but if left to itself, loneliness will overcome it, and it oozes gooey tears. If it gets it gets picked on rather because it is meek. But then whoever teased it gets to feel the full force of its horns and a good swatting from its thick tail. It's very friendly toward people. If you grow close to it, Goodra will hug you with its sticky slime-covered body. Don't get mad. Yeah. I like how the Pokedex is like, don't get mad. Just fucking deal with it. It's trying to be nice to you. Good. Underneath its slimy skin is a thick layer of fat. And the combination of the two makes this Pokemon's attacks slide right off. Sorry, makes enemies' attacks rather slide right off. Sometimes it will misunderstand instructions, and it appears dazed and bewildered. Many trainers don't mind, finding its behavior to be adorable. Its form of offense is forcefully stretching on its horns. Its strikes land 100 times harder than any blow from a heavyweight boxer. It loves the rain. This mellow Pokemon can be seen walking around the plains and in mountains on rainy days. I have to turn the song up because it's quiet. There we go. This Pokemon is uncontrollable when enraged. It rampages on and on, lashing its tail with enough power to send the dump truck flying. And then the Hisuian Goodra. Able to freely control the hardness of its metallic shell, it loathes solitude and is extremely clingy. It will fume and run riot if those dearest to it ever leave its side. And then the shiny, yeah, check out both of them. Now, is the Hisuian one different color, or is it still just different color shell? No, it's just different color shell. That is so weird. Huh. Oh well. The shiny looks neat though. It's got a neat looking shiny. Goodra. Let's see. Dragonite or Goodra? I assume Dragonite's better, but... Are Lopunny and Goodra good Pokemon? No, is the answer. But use them anyway, because that's how you should play Pokemon. Use the Pokemon you like. Let's see here. Goo, sticky substance, and dragon. Mythical fire-breathing creature. Goo Dragon, Goodra. Good. Now then, are you a cat or a dog? I kind of want to say you're a dog. Like comparatively to like Sliggoo and those guys, like you're definitely more dog-like. But you're also kind of a cat. You're also kind of cat-like. Maybe. I'm probably gonna stick with dog on this one though. You're a dog. You're a big old slobbery, dumb, gross dog. Da 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 na 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 na. Get in there. Cool, moving on to Klefki. Yeah? Hi. Klefki? Klefki's a cat. I think it's a cat. Look at it, chat. It's a key ring Pokemon. It weighs 6 pounds. Dun, dun, dun. It can get Magician, apparently, and Prankster. Klefki's a decent Pokemon, yeah? These key collectors threaten any attackers by fiercely jingling their keys at them. Oh, yeah, well, very intimidating. Like, yeah, I can jingle keys too. You want to see? Watch, I can jingle keys. Look at that. I'm jingling the keys, chat. Look at look at it. Watch that kid dance. Here. Oh, Christ. Let's see here. It will never let go of a key that it likes, so people give it the keys to vaults and safes as a way to prevent crime. This even-tempered Pokemon has a habit of collecting keys. It will sneak into people's homes to steal their keys. It inserts its horn into chinks in the metal, absorbing metal ions. For some reason, it collects keys. For some reason. It's better than you would think it was, yeah. Like, I feel like Klefki gets used a lot, despite how, like, okay of a Pokemon it is. Like, it's just kind of like an okay Pokemon, but it gets a lot of use. I think the Steel Fairy, like, thing's like a good combo and shit. Like, I don't know. Also, yeah, it does have a horn. Yeah, it's got a horn. Like up there, it's got a weird gross horn. Although it's unclear why it collects keys, giving it a key makes Klefki very happy. However, it apparently only likes master keys. Oh, well. Long ago, it lived in mines, but once the minerals that make up its diet became scarcer, Klefki began appearing in human settlements. This Pokemon's constantly collecting keys. Entrust Klefki with important keys, and the Pokemon will protect them no matter what. Klefki sucks. In metal ions from the horn topping on top of its head. It seems this Pokemon loves keys so much that its head needs to look like one. Once it absorbs the key's metal ions, it discards the key without a second thought. However, it will hang on to keys it favors for decades. In the past, noble families entrusted their vaults to a Klefki. They passed the Klefki down through generations, taking good care of it. Good. And the shiny is just yellow? Is that the only difference there? The keys aren't a different color. It is just the, Pokemon itself. It's golden? It's golden. Gotcha, thank you. The hell's this song? What are some good counters to Klefki? I don't know. What are good counters? I mean, fire. Excuse me. Yo, and I use the fire type move on it. I'm fucking up pretty bad. Just wondering if Klefki is any good? Let's see. Clef, French for key, and key, a piece of metal for opening locks. Klefki. Kiki. Good. Klefki. I had a cat named Kiki years ago. Anything with flamethrower could fuck it up, yeah. Anyway, you are a cat, like I mentioned before. You're gonna go in the cat folder. Get in there. Cool, cool. Moving on to Phantump. Phantump is also a cat. Look at this damn thing. Yeah, Phantump, the stump Pokemon. It's got natural cure. What does that do? It heals all status problems. It also has harvest. May create another berry. Ooh, it's kind of neat. This is definitely music. Yeah, it sure is definitely music. Oh god. Let's say. These Pokemon were created when spirits possess rotten tree stumps. They prefer to live in abandoned forests. According to old tales, these Pokemon are stumps possessed by the spirits of children who died while lost in the forest. How sad. The cries sound like eerie screams. According to legend, medicine to cure any illness... Hold on a second while I click on a thing. There we go. What do you call it? Medicine to cure any illness can be made by plucking the green leaves on its head, brewing them, and then boiling down to the liquid. In liquid, rather. These are also trait evolutions? Yeah, it is for some reason. By imitating the voice of a child, it will cause people to get hopelessly lost deep in the forest. It's trying to make friends with them. Oh. An unknown spirit came to lodge in a tree stump, creating this Pokemon. A cure-all can be made from an infusion of his green leaves. With a voice like a human child, it cries out to lure adults deep into the forest, and they get lost among the trees. Cool, cool, cool. What do we got here? The shiny's white? It's white with blue eyes, yeah? I'm pretty sure I've seen shiny Phantump before, so... Excuse me. I'm getting like weirdly tired again. I don't know why. The same thing happened during the fucking Hat in Time stream last night, where it was only like 10 o'clock and I was already getting tired. I'm getting tired of getting out too. Fuck, I'm sorry. The leaves are red. Oh, the leaves are red. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you got red leaves. Does shiny Phantom give you like a different medicine because the leaves are different? Who knows? Phantom, a ghost and stump. Remainder of a tree after being cut down. Phantom stump. Phantom. Good. Paragoni. Enemy or a cat. This thing is a cat. It is very cat-like in many ways. And then Trevenant. Also a cat. Just a big-ass fucking cat. Elder Tree Pokemon, yeah? Wait, this thing's only 4 feet tall? What do you mean? What do you mean Trevenant is only 4 feet tall? You're telling me... What fucking tree did it possess? The tiniest tree on the planet? 4 feet tall. Also, what is it called? The Elder Tree Pokemon, okay. It can control trees at will. It will trap people who harm the forest, so they can never leave. Using its roots as a nervous system, it will control the trees in the forest. It's kind to the Pokemon that reside within its body. This Pokemon is said to devour anyone daring to ravage the forest. To creatures dwelling in the forest, it offers great kindness. Through its roots, it exerts control over the other trees. A deadly curse falls upon anybody cutting down trees in forests where Trevenant dwell. It's feared as a ghost of the forest. Lumberjacks bring along fire types, which Trevenant hates when they enter the forest. It is weak to fire. This Pokemon controls trees via roots stretching from its feet. It will attack anyone who dares ravage the forest. People fear it due to a belief that it devours any who try to cut down trees in the forest, but to the Pokemon it shares the woods with, it is kind. Okay. What do we got down here? The shiny is also white? Is white with orange? It's got like orange like fucking plants on it and shit. Looks neat. What is this? No? Are Trevenant and Gourgeist and their pre-evolutions related? No, they are not. Is Drain Punch good on Trevenant? Drain Punch is good on like every fucking Pokemon that can use it. On account of it. I mean, it'd be, you know, better if you're a fighting type and you're using it, but you know, it's still good. It hits hard. You know, it heals you. It's a good move. Tree. Large plank with a trunk and Revenant. One who has returned from the dead. Tree, Revenant. Trevenant. Ooh. Orot? Where do you see Orot at? Where? Orot? Where's Orot? Oh, Japanese. Oh, Rot. Good. Anyway, you're a cat, like I said earlier. Get in there. Cool. Moving on to Pumpkaboo. That's also a cat. Yeah, look at this creature. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, they come in... I mean, they don't look any different, apparently, but they come in different sizes? Yeah, that's... Huh. I was unaware this was a thing. Okay. You have a Pumpkaboo plush? Good. Does it meow? Does the plushie meow? It can get Pickup, Frisk, and Insomnia. The pumpkin Pokemon. Can you, like, see these, like, different in, like, in-game? Like, in Gen, what do you call it? In Gen 6, like, X and Y, can you actually, like, see the difference in the size of them when you, like, release, like, when you fight with them? Like, how's that work? I'm assuming so. Otherwise, why the hell would they put that there? The pumpkin covering its body is inhabited by a spirit trapped in this world. As the sun sets, it becomes restless and active. Also, they are different in-game. Gotcha. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. That's very cool. It is said to carry wandering spirits to the place where they belong so they can move on. Average size. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. Spirits that wander this world are placed into a Pumpkaboo's body. They are then moved into the afterlife. The light that streams out from the holes in the pumpkin can hypnotize and control the people and Pokemon that see it. When taking spirits to the afterlife, small Pumpkaboo prefer the spirits of children to those of adults. Small Pumpkaboo are said to be the product of areas where few lost souls linger. Large size. When taking spirits to the afterlife, large Pumpkaboo prefer the spirits of adults to those of children. Large Pumpkaboo are said to be the product of areas where many lost souls have lingered. And then supersized, yeah? They're very partial to the spirits of people who are of similarly superior proportions. Good. Massive Pumpkaboo are said to be the product of areas where a great number of lost souls have lingered. Gotcha. Also, the largest one has a slightly lower pitched cry, does it? That's kind of neat. The fuck does Trick or Treat do? Is that a unique move only for Pumpkaboo? Huh. What does it do? It adds Ghost type to the target. Huh. If the Pokemon is already dual typed, it will essentially become a triple type Pokemon. Oh. So could it be like... Could it be like even more weak? Could it be like 6 times weak to it? Chat, what would be the worst typing to make it the most weak as possible? What would you do? Like, which combination of typings would make it the most weak to something? If it could be 3 typings at once. Let's say, oh, look at you're shiny, you're cool looking. Oh, look at that, it's like purple. That's cool as shit. Or is that pink? I can't tell. Is it purple or pink? It looks cool regardless. I like it. Can you breed for specific sizes of Pumpkaboo? No goddamn idea. What if you use Trick or Treat on a ghost type Pokemon? Would it become double ghost? It probably would just fail. Like, I'm assuming it would just fail, but... What is the logic between Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist being able to learn fire type moves like Flamethrower? Because they're jack-o'-lanterns, you fucking ding-dong! There's fire in there! Like, what do you mean? Sorry. Also, we already heard this song earlier. I love this song, but like we... No, we didn't. Never mind, I lied. We didn't hear this song. We heard the underwater theme, not this one. Ghost is only good against itself and Psychic, yeah? Well, I mean, what would make you weak, though? Because Ghost is weak to Dark, and it's also weak to Ghost, or whatever the fuck. So, like, what could you tack on to make it, like, super weak to a move? Like, if you gave something else Ghost typing. You know what I mean? Name. Pumpkin. Large orange fruit, often used at Halloween. And Peekaboo. A childish game involving hiding and suddenly appearing. Pumpkin Peekaboo. Pumpkaboo. Anyway, you're a cat like I mentioned before. Yeah, hold on. Go in the cat folder. Why are you a JPEG? What? Oh. For some reason, this is like a different... Huh. For the chat, out of all the Pokemon that I have downloaded and saved to the folder, this is the only JPEG. Look. Why is this the only JPEG on the entire website? Every single other one was like .avi or whatever the fuck. Weird. Anyway, moving on to Gourgeist. Yeah? You also come in different sizes? Yes. Good. Are you also a JPEG? You are also a JPEG. Weird. Alright. You're probably also still a cat? Maybe you're a bit more of a dog. You could be... Yeah, I think you're more of a dog, honestly. I'm not sure yet, though. Let's scroll on down. Na 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 na. Singing with eerie voices, they wander town streets on the night of the new moon. Anybody who hears the song is cursed. Oh, fuck you. It enwraps its prey with hair-like arms. It sings joyfully as it observes the suffering of its prey. Let's see here. Eerie cries emanate from its body in the dead of the night. The sound is said to be the wails of spirits who are suffering in the afterlife. In the darkness of the new moon night, Gourgeist will come knocking. Whoever answers the door will be swept to the afterlife. Don't answer the door, it'll fucking murder you. Small Gourgeists pretend to be children to fool adults. Anybody who falls for their Christ's sake, gets carried away to the hereafter. A small-sized Pumpkaboo evolves into a small-sized Gourgeist. Its bodily proportions are also passed to its descendants. So wait, you can breed it then? That works? Like if you were to breed it, that's how that would function? Okay. Large Gourgeists put on the guise of being adults, taking the hands of children to lead them to the afterlife. Supersized Gourgeists are not picky. They will forcefully drag off anybody to the afterlife. What a bunch of fuckers. Oh, Christ. And the shinies, yeah, it's like black? Or is it also, yeah, it's got like a black pumpkin with a purple hair. It's kind of neat. Supersized. Why do ghost type Pokemon keep doing this shit? I don't know, but ghost type Pokemon just love murdering people. Hell if I know why. Will curse work if you get trick or treated? Probably, yeah. If you were to get trick or treated, curse would damage you. Like it would do the ghost type curse, not the non-ghost type curse. Gourd, a family to which pumpkins belong, and Poltergeist, a ghost. Gourgeist. Anyway, you're a dog. I'm gonna put you in the dog folder. Get in there. Gourgeist, also known as dog. Moving on to Bergmite. could be a cat. It could be a dog. You thought I said cat? I said cat originally and then decided to say dog instead. I swapped the dog. Bergmite I'm not so sure on yet. This thing could be a cat or a dog, honestly. Maybe it's no, this is a cat. This thing's a cat. Look at it. It's a goddamn kitty cat. Oh yeah, right. There's also Hisuian Avalugg. When it evolves, I forgot about that. It blocks opponents' attacks with ice that shields its body. Did we already heard this fucking song. God, could you like not play the same? there's like 200 songs in this playlist, for Christ's sake. It blocks opponents' attacks with ice that shields its body. It uses cold air to repair any cracks with new ice. Using air of negative 150 degrees Fahrenheit, they freeze opponents solid. They live in herds above the snow lines on mountains. There is that big gigantic Avalugg in, Pokemon Arceus. They chill the air around them to negative 150 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing the water and the air into ice that they use as armor. This Pokemon lives in areas of frigid cold. It secures itself to the back of an Avalugg by freezing its feet in place. It lives on mountains blanketed in perennial snow. It freezes water vapor in the air to make the ice helmet that it dons for defense. They live in mountain regions of frigid cold. On rare occasions, they will ride on the back of an Avalugg to cross seas and move to new habitats. Good. Why is it like 2 degrees warmer? Do you see that? It used to be 150 degrees. Now it's negative 148. Negative 148. It fights with Frigibacks whenever they meet. And the shiny's like yellow? The hell's that? It's weird looking. He's got like a yellow body. The ice is the same color, I think. And, oh shit, wrong button. No, go back. Hold on, Bergmite. There we go. Iceberg, a large floating mass of ice, and a stalagmite, a column of ice rising from the floor of a cave. I mean, it's not. Stalagmites aren't always ice, but sure, I guess. Arctip. Good. It's yellow now? Yeah, it is yellow. Thankfully, the ice is not yellow. Otherwise, I'd be pissed. Are you a cat or a dog? Cat? Dog? Cat? Dog? Kitty cat? Meow meow? Cat? I'm gonna go with cat on this one. You're a kitty cat. Avalugg, on the other hand, is a dog. These are both big old dogs. A big flat fuck Friday. Look at them. God. I wasn't aware their body shape was different like that, huh? That's kind of neat looking. Anyway. Oh, what did I just say? I literally just said that there are like 200 songs in this fucking playlist, you cock. And you're gonna go straight back to this one again that just played? We're gonna do that? Like, listen, I love this song. I like it a lot, but like, are we gonna hear it again? Like, do you want to hear the entire song play through again? We already heard it. Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. I love this song, but get out of here. Go away. Go get. Goddamn! I clicked on the wrong thing. Fuck. Shit. Whatever. I guess we're gonna listen to this now. It's fine. Moving on. Let's say Bergmite. Sorry, not Bergmite. Avalugg. It's got the Hisuian form. Its ice-covered body is hard as steel. Its cumbersome frame crushes anything that stands in its way. The way several Bergmite huddle on its back makes it a lot like an aircraft carrier made out of ice. At high altitudes, this Pokemon can be found with clusters of Bergmite on its back, and as it swims among the icebergs. As Avalugg moves about during the day, the cracks in his body deepen. This Pokemon's body returns to its pristine state overnight. As Avalugg walks along with Bergmite on its back, it comes across ponds of Cetitan. Cetitan? Cetitan? Whatever the fuck? Also Kabu? Kabu. I forgot to get rid of the Kabus again, didn't I? Is there 3 of them? Yep. I forgot to get rid of the Kabus, motherfucker. Well, there's 3 of them now. Thank you for redeeming. Kabu Bug Fables. It lets the Cetitans pass to avoid conflict. This Pokemon uses its massive icy body to flatten anything that gets in its way. When it is floating out in the ocean, it looks exactly like drift ice. And then Hisuian Avalugg. The armor of ice covering its lower jaw puts steel to shame and can shatter rocks with ease. This Pokemon barrels along steep mountain paths, cleaving through the deep snow. Uh-huh. It's also piss. It's like less noticeable, but it has a yellow body going on still. Good. And then the Hisuian one is like orange? It has like an orangey color? They're both cool. They're both neat looking Pokemon. Go over here. Avalugg or Cloyster? I'd rather, I don't know. Maybe Cloyster's probably better, but... Pardon me, I'm yawning. Avalanche. A landslide of snow and Vug. The hell's what the fuck is a Vug? A small cavity in rock or ice. Oh, yeah? I have never in my life have I heard the word Vug. Good. So, are you a cat or a dog? You're a dog. You're a big old gigantic doggo. You could be like a fat cat, but you're more of a dog to me. Yeah, Vug. It's like, ah, Vug. You're both dogs. There we go. Noibat. That's a cat. Look at that little baby. Well, it could be a dog, though. It could be a cat. I'm going to say cat, but it could be a dog. Also, there are less than 10 Pokemon left. Yeah, go. Yeah, we're getting there. We're near the end. Again, there's only 70, what? 2 Pokemon in this gen? Not very many. I don't know why there's so few Pokemon. They also introduced Mega Evolutions in this gen, but, like, that's a good question. Chat. Did any new Pokemon get Mega Evolutions? Or are all the Mega Evolutions of previous gens? Like, were there any Pokemon that were new to Gen 6 that had Megas? Diancie has a Mega, really? That is insane. Why did they introduce this new mechanic and then only give it to older Pokemon? That is very strange. Like, not a single new Pokemon got fucking Mega Evolutions? It's weird. Anyway. Noibat, the sound wave Pokemon. Again, I'm sticking with cat for my first thing on this, but they live in the pitch black caves. Their enormous ears can emit ultrasonic waves of over 200,000 hertz. It hurts, don't it? Even a robust wrestler will become dizzy and be unable to stand when exposed to the 200,000 hertz ultrasonic waves. Fruit is its favorite food. This gourmet carefully picks out just the ripe ones using its sonar. It flies around in search of fruit to eat. It uses ultrasonic waves to detect which fruits are ripe. After nightfall, they emerge from caves that they nest in during the day. Using their ultrasonic waves, they go on a hunt for ripened fruit. No wavelength of sound is beyond Noibat's ability to produce. The ultrasonic waves it generates can overcome much larger Pokemon. This Pokemon emits ultrasonic waves from its large ears in search of fruit to eat. It will sometimes mistake Applin for its food. Good. And then we scroll on down. Ooh! You're a neat looking shiny. I can't tell what color you are. Are you green? Are you gray? I can't fucking tell. You're some cool color. I'm not quite sure which color you are, but you're cool looking. Is it white? It's mint green. Also, Cobswole. Cobswole, thank you for redeeming big giant buff combo. Here he comes, everybody. Bam! There he is, the biggest of combos. Cobswole, gigantic. Thank you for redeeming the big boy. Also, apparently it's mint green. Okay, I thought it was green, but I wasn't sure. Let's see. Noise. Loud sounds. Yeah, is that what noise is? Just loud sounds? And bad. Cave-dwelling flying mammal. Good. What was the Swole from again? Oh, the buff Kabu? Swole. That's from Buzzswole, the Pokemon. We'll see that next stream. Buzzswole is a Gen 7 Pokemon, so we'll see that next time we stream this when we do Sun and Moon. Yeah, loud sounds. Also, what the fuck is it? Hello? Chat, what is this? EF-EFM? Like FM radio? What the hell is this German name? Hello? FM. Alright, what a weird fucking name that is. Huh. Wow. Yeah, FM radio. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's meant to be. I have no clue. Anyway, you're a cat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Moving on to Noivern. Noivern is also a cat. It's also a big giant cat. The Soundwave Pokemon. They fly around on moonless nights and attack careless prey. Nothing can beat them in a battle in the dark. Good. You just looked up Buzzswole? Yeah, did you? Buzzwole's a very funny Pokemon. I love Buzzswole. The ultrasonic waves it emits from its ears can reduce a large boulder into pebbles. It swoops out of the dark to attack. Although it has a violent disposition, if you give it a nice ripe fruit that it loves, Noivern will suddenly become tame. This hot-blooded Pokemon attacks anything it sees with ultrasonic waves that can crush boulders. Aggressive and cruel, this Pokemon will ruthlessly torment enemies that are helpless in the dark. Flying through the darkness, it will weaken enemies with ultrasonic waves and then that would crush stone. Its fangs finish the fight. Kabu. Another one, was that number 4? 4 Kabus? Thank you for redeeming a 4th Kabu. There they are. In the dark, even a Hydreigon are terrified of this Pokemon. But in the light, Noivern is the one that avoids battle. Whee. Its name is indeed just a reference to FM. Good. I wonder if this will have a funny name like FM. Oh, look at you! Oh, you're cool as shit. Look at that shiny. It's like a clusterfuck of colors, but it looks cool. It's like green, red, blue, and white. I like it. It's cool looking. I've never used a Noivern before, but it's a very cool looking Pokemon. Never used it. Would physical Noivern work? I mean, maybe. What are your stats like? You have like decent physical, yeah? Well, I mean, your special's a lot higher, but you can maybe make physical work. Let's say noise, loud sounds, and wyvern, a mythical dragon-like creature. Okay, now chat, what the fuck does this one mean? Afner? What does this one mean? Is it a different kind of radio frequency? We had FM radio. What the fuck is this one now? UF? How do you fucking pronounce this? Is it UHF? What the fuck is UHF? Ultra high frequency, thank you. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Ultra high frequency radio. Germany, what the fuck is wrong with you? Call it Noivern. Anyway, you're a cat. You're a big cat. Moving on to Xerneas. We're in the legendaries now, chat. Xerneas. Xerneas is a dog or a cat? It could be either or, honestly. I'm leaning more toward dog. It is the life Pokemon. It's also a fairy type. I forgot about that. Xerneas, the life Pokemon. Let's see. You think it's more of a cat? Yeah? Legends say it can share eternal life. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. When the horns on its head shine in 7 colors, it is said to be sharing everlasting life. And that's it. Xerneas is not in other games. Fuck. What do we got here? The shinies like blue? You can't get shiny Xerneas, can you? Like, I don't think shiny Xerneas like exists. It's like shiny locked or whatever. I'm pretty positive, but... Oh. It also has neutral mode and active mode. I forgot about that. Or its horns will change color. I completely forgot about that, huh? Neat. Get me out of here. Wait, what the fuck is this? In Nordic and wider German mythology, Fafnir, parenthetical Old Norse pronunciation, Fafnir, is a mighty dwarf who is the son of Hreidmar, the brother of Regin and Othir. Yeah? Thank you. I'm not sure what the fuck any of that means. Oh, the body is white. I didn't even realize that. You're right. The body is indeed white in the shiny. I didn't even see that. What is the term used for the group of Zygarde, Yveltal, and Xerneas? Good question. What are they called? Like, what do you call that group of Pokemon? Because, like, you have, like, the legendary beasts, and then you have, like, the creation trio, which is, like, Dialga, Palkia, or, yeah, like, you know, those 4, I guess. Not trio. The 4 of the quartet. What do you call these guys? You have the weather trio, which is, like, fucking Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza. What do you call these dudes? what do you call these guys? The ultimate weapons? Are they just weapons? What the fuck are they? The war Pokemon. Did you talk about the Xerneas art teacher yet? You did talk about the Xerneas art teacher. Yes, I remember that. I do remember that story. The alphabet trio. XYZ, yeah. The ending trio. The end of all... I don't fucking know. Who knows? X. Letter. Game for which Xerneas appears. And Cernunos? Cernunnos. What? Celtic god based on a deer. Parenthetical itself from the Latin service. Oh? Cernunnos. Xerneas. 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 Anyway, you? Are you a cat or a dog? Are you a cat or a dog? Hello, I just closed my tabs. Chat, where'd you go? Oh no, hold on, chat. Oh no, there we go. Sorry. OBS like disappeared on me. that was spooky. There we go. Good. I was doing a thing and everything disappeared. I think I'm leaning more towards dog on this one. I think you're a dog. I don't know, because I was gonna go with dog. It is like dainty. It looks like a little dainty little freak, but it is dainty. Yeah, you're a dog. Shush, get in there. You're a dog. Also, I have to like fix the thing now because I moved. OBS's window like fucking disappeared for a second. All right. Anyway, moving on to Yveltal. Now Yveltal's a cat. That thing is just a big old angry cat. The fucking destruction Pokemon. Look at it. It's a show dog, yeah. Something like that. Oh, why is this still open on my browser? What the fuck out of here? Sorry, I have a lot of weird tabs open right now, chat. I'm very flustered, cluster fucked at the moment. A lot of shit going on. Oh god, Christ, there we go. Pardon me. There we go. Anyway, Yveltal, the destruction Pokemon. Is death incarnate? Yeah, is it? When this legendary Pokemon's wings and fail tethers spread wide and glow red, it will absorb the life force of living creatures. When life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. Cool! What an asshole! Failed tethers? Yes, failed tethers. Oh, look at your shiny! What are you? You're like white and black? Like you're like red and... Yeah? Or is it still red? Maybe it's still red. I can't tell. Is it still red, chat? It's like red and black and then it becomes like white and red? It's cool looking. It's a neat shiny. Too bad it's fucking shiny locked. Na 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 na. Is Yveltal based on an eagle? Maybe. Do. Can you run from Xerneas and Yveltal? Probably not. It looks like raw marbled steak. Good. Go grill it. Let's see. Y. Letter. Game in which Yveltal appears. Wyvern. Mythical dragon-like creature. And Quetzal. Colorful, long-tailed bird. Y. Wyvern. Quetzal. Yveltal. Sure. Anyway, you're a cat. You're a big, giant, destructive meow meow. Get in the kitty cat folder. Yes, good. Get in there. And then we have Zygarde. Now, Zygarde has multiple forms. There's the 50% form, which is like a little snake lizard creature. It has the 10% form, which is a dog. Which is a literal dog. Which has a butthole, by the way. I've talked about this before. Fucking dog Zygarde has a butthole. You can't see it here, but it doesn't need to have it has a butthole. And then the complete form, which is like a dude. Which is like a big dude. It's very weird. I have like never used this Pokemon before. I think I used the 10% form one like once when I played the game, but anyway. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with like, this is a cat. The 50% form is a cat. This is a dog, obviously, because it's a fucking dog. And then complete form is maybe a cat? That could maybe be a kitty cat? Hold on, let's say. Let's check this out. Why did Zygarde get more shit in Gen 7? No clue. That's where I first saw it was in Gen 7. I never even knew Zygarde existed in X and Y. I didn't see it till Sun and Moon. Anyway, 50% form. When the Kalos region's ecosystems fall into disarray, it appears and reveals its secret power. It's hypnotized... Wait, hello? It's hypnotized... Christ. It is hypothesized that it's monitoring those who destroy the ecosystem from deep within a cave where it lives. This is Zygarde's form when it has gathered 50% of its cells. It wipes out all those who oppose it, showing not a shred of mercy. It is thought to be monitoring the ecosystem. There are rumors that an even greater power lies hidden within it. That's true. This is Zygarde with about half of its pieces that have been assembled. It plays a role in monitoring the ecosystem. It can change into an even more powerful form when battling those who threaten the ecosystem. 10% form. yeah, 100% Zygarde is going to come out of the ground with a meow. It is going to just give out a little meow meow noise when it comes out. 10% form. This is the dog one. Its sharp fangs make short work of finishing off its enemies. but is unable to maintain this body indefinitely. After a period of time, it will fall apart. This is Zygarde's form when about 10% of the cells have been gathered. It runs across the land at speeds greater than 60 miles an hour. It leaps at its opponent's chest and sinks its sharp fangs into him. This form is skilled at close range combat. Gotcha. Where's the funny cell fucker? Is there a cell version of it? The core? I only see these three. Is there like a smaller version of it? I'm not sure. Where am I at? Complete form. This is Zygarde's form at times when it uses all of its overwhelming power to suppress those who endanger the ecosystem. It is a 100% form. It has enough power to overwhelm even Xerneas or Yveltal. It's a perfected form. From the orifice on its chest, it radiates high-powered energy and eliminates everything. It also meows out of it. When all of Zygarde's cells have been gathered together, it uses force to neutralize those who harm the ecosystem. Gotcha. Yeah, the little cells. Yeah, you can't fight them. Yeah, they're not like actual Pokemon, the little Zygarde cells. I don't believe. Oh! You can't get shiny Zygarde has to be shiny locked, right? You can't get this damn thing, can you? Here's all the different forms. Look at it. Look at them. They're kind of neat looking. I like the white and green's pretty cool. I like the... My favorite one's the snake one. I like the 50% form the most. The dog is goofy and funny, and then the complete form is like just super fighting robot, like, man. Na 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 na. It looks like toothpaste. How dare you? It looks cool. Let's see. Hello, what the hell is this? Does his answer change based on how much / if you tip? Who? If you disassemble and then reassemble a shiny Zygarde, will it stay shiny? I would assume so. Maybe. Can you even get a shiny one? The Aura... Oh, are they called the Aura Trio? I was asking about that earlier. Like, what the fuck do you call this trio? Are they called the Aura Trio? Yeah, is that what it is? Can you disassemble other people's Zygarde? What do you mean, like in the middle of a battle? Just go like, no. I'm gonna disassemble yours. Anyway, Z, letter representing the third coordinate axis, and guard, French for guard or protect. Z-guard, Zygarde. Neat. Anyway, so you're a cat. This form is a kitty cat. So hop in that folder, good. 10% form is a dog, obviously, because it's literally a dog. I wish I could show you what's fucking dog butthole, but I can't. Go look up Zygarde's dog butthole, chat. It has one. This isn't a joke. I'm not lying. This song is loud. Why is this song so loud? There we go. Cool, and then you are also a cat. I'm also gonna call you a cat. There we go, beautiful. Cool. And now, Diance's the last one, right? Yeah. Oh no, we have Hoopa. Oh yeah, we have Hoopa and Volcanion still, right? Hoopa. Oh, here's Mega Diance, yeah? Good. The only fucking Gen 6 Pokemon that got a Mega Evolution, which is insane. Because that's the fucking gen where they introduced it. Diance. The Jewel Pokemon. Which is apparently a big card bank from the thing we read earlier. Let's see here. It's a cat? Yeah, I'm thinking cat too for this creature, but I called Carbink a cat. A sudden transformation of Carbink. Its pink glimmering body is said to be the loveliest sight in the whole world. It can instantly create many diamonds by compressing the carbon in the air between its hands. Neat. I never used the Diancie. Is it a good Pokemon? In like any capacity? It's very pink in the shiny form. Look at that. Like the stone gets like a darker color, and like the gems are more pink, I think. Oh, sorry, the dress rather is like more pink. It's neat looking. I've never seen Mega Diancie. Those... My favorite Pokemon. Jackets. Worn out looking jackets, my favorite. Oh god. Did you just send me butthole? Did you just post butthole in my chat? I can kind, yeah, I mean it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, I see, you can see it though. Good. Oh no, get out of here. God Christ. Why is this song so fucking loud? Jesus. YouTube videos like do not have normalized music. Sorry, volume. Anyway, are the Diancie on the GTS safe to be claimed? I don't know, are they? Why would they be? Na 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 na. Why does my Diancie keep falling asleep on the Amy, even when fully healed? Because it's sleepy. Let it go to bed. So the Amy, Pokemon to me, whatever the fuck I'm gonna call it. Good. Do not Google Zygarde dog butthole. Yes, Google that. Anyway, Diamond, Precious Stone, and Ishi, Japanese for rock. Diamond, Ishi, Diancie. So is it Diancie? How do you pronounce it? I would say Diancie. Yeah, it's a cat, exactly. It's sleeping because it's a kitty cat. There we go. You go in the cat folder, and the Mega Evolution is also a cat. So it's gonna go in there too. Good. I wonder how many Pokemon am I actually classifying, chat? Because again, there's 1,008 Pokemon, but that is not including Mega Evolutions and like regional forms. Like how many have I guess we'll find out at the end when I tally up the totals, but there's definitely way more than 1,008. Hoopa. Hoopa's so goofy. Hoopa. And then you have this little freak, which evolves into this, thing. This motherfucker. Oh, God. Hoopa. You could maybe... I'm not sure what you are. You're like a dog? You could be a dog. I think you're a dog. Na 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 na. The Mischief Pokemon and the Jin Pokemon. Na, 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 na. This thing is 21 feet tall. Jesus Christ. Alright. What do you got for me? Hoopa. This troublemaker sends anything and everything to faraway places using its loop, which can warp space. It gathers things it likes and then passes them through its loop to teleport them to a secret place. In its true form, it possesses a huge amount of power. Legends of its avarice tell how it once carried off an entire castle to gain the treasure hidden within. It is said to be able to seize anything it desires with its 6 rings and 6 huge arms. When its power is sealed, it will transform into a much smaller form. I never used a Hoopa. Are they any good? The shiny one's like yellow. What the hell's the unbound form look like when it's shiny? It's just yellow, yeah. Look at it. It's a fucking mac and cheese monster. It's gonna get you. Oh, yeah, I've like never seen this Pokemon before. I've seen pictures of it and shit. I didn't like. Was it in the main game or was it like an event Pokemon or some shit? I don't remember bumping into this thing when I played X and Y. Like, where the hell do you even see it at? Does it say here? X and Y. It says Chat, what the fuck is it from? Wait. Wait, where does it come from? It just says trade. Okay. Nah. Is there a prison bottle around X and Y? Huh? Did Hoopa trap all the non-Hoenn legendaries in each ring in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? No idea. Is Hoopa legendary or mythical? Hell if I know. Does Hoopa retain its EVs when its form is changed? Probably. Why does Hoopa Unbound lag the game a lot? Because you're playing it on a 3DS, and the 3DS can't handle it. Anyway, you're a dog. Good. Ugh. Anyway, you are a dog. Like I said earlier, you're a doggo. Get in there. And your evolved form, well, not evolved, sorry, your unbound form rather, is also a dog. What about? Oh, did I miss out on the name thing? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did I miss the name? Sorry. Hoop. A circular band. Hoopa. Chat. I don't know why I had to. Whenever I say Hoopa, I have to say it like that. I'm not really sure why. It plays in my brain like that. Hoopa. Good. Yeah, I know. Can you believe his name came from the word hoop? Hoopa. Good. I like how the base friendship on Hoopa is 100. For some reason, why is that? Anyway, both those are dogs. Now here's the last one, chat. We are at the end. This is the final Pokemon in Gen 6. Which, this was a lot shorter of a stream. It was only 3.5 hours. Like, again, Gen 5 took us like 6 hours or some shit. And Gen 1 took us 7 hours. Like, goddamn. Anyway, here it is. Volcanion, yeah, the steam Pokemon. What the hell are you? This thing's only 5 feet tall? What the hell? Water absorb? Okay. It's fire. You're fire water? Can you tell that I don't really know what many of these Pokemon from this gen? Like, I would say like Gen like 5 and onward, I kind of like felt, I kind of like didn't know what most of the legendaries and mythical Pokemon were and shit. After Gen 5. No, I'm not gonna do Gen 7 during this stream too. That'll take way too goddamn long. like it'd be comparable in length probably to the other streams, but I want to keep the I want to keep the streams, especially the YouTube uploads, like nice and concise, where it's just like one gen per stream. So we're only doing Gen 6 today. Anyway, it lets out billows of steam and then disappears into a dense fog. It is said to live in mountains where humans do not tread. It expels its internal steam from arms on its back. It has enough power to blow away a mountain. Good. Sorry, I'm reading chat. The shiny is very bright yellow. Is it yellow and pink? What color are you? Was that gray? What color is this damn thing? It's yellow and something. What a goofy looking Pokemon. It's immune to water type moves? Yeah. It's got a water absorb. This is one of the Pokemon that exists to make people go to GameStop. Yeah, but it backfires because people will just go in there and get a card with a mystery gift and then get out. Yeah. Probably. It's yellow, blue, and pink. Oh, okay. Can you get a legitimate Volcarona in Sun and Moon? Or sorry, Ultra Sun. No. When are the Volcanion and Hoopa events going to take place? Never. It will never take place. Name origin: volcano, mountain that erupts lava, and lion, a large ferocious cat. Volcano lion. Volcanion. Volcano lion? Yeah, this is a cat. This is a cat. The final Pokemon in Gen 6 will be a kitty cat. And that's it. That's all of them. There you go. Boom. We're done with Gen 6. We're moving on to Gen 7. We're not going to be doing this tonight, though. Hi, Rowlet. Hello. How are you? Yeah. Good, good, good. Got that done in a relatively quick manner. Again, it feels weird because the other streams are so much longer than this, typically. I'm probably going to swap games. It's only 10:30. I don't know. It's only 10:30. I might swap to a different game now. Or like play something else for the time being, but... Oh, let me get the hell out of here. Let me see here. Can I like tab out of here? No? Here, let's update the totals really quick, shall we? Yeah, here. Let's go back and look at Volcanion real quick. So the totals, chat, for anybody that gives a shit. Let's see here. In the cat folder, we have... Where is it? I can't find it. Fuck, where did I save it to? Here it is. In the cat folder, we currently have 383 Pokemon. So we gained about 40-some cats during this stream. There's 383 cats. And in the dog folder, we have 466. So dogs are still winning by a pretty hefty amount. So they're still pretty far ahead. Well, yeah, there you go. That's that. Good, good, good. Again, it feels weird. Fucking usually whenever I do these streams, they go on for like 5-6 hours. And I just go to bed when they're done. But I'm going to swap, I guess? Yeah, sure. So here, I'm going to do my little outro BRB bullshit thing like I usually do. And then I'll swap to a different... What the fuck should I play? What the fuck should I play tonight? I don't know. Like, I'll do my outro and we'll just call that good and we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, or if you missed the stream, or if you were looking for something else to watch, you can check out the YouTube channel. It's the same as the Twitch name. It's just Ojaxer. I use the same username pretty much everywhere. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, etc. etc. All those places on the internet. Ojaxer. Hi. That is me. If you're watching on YouTube right now, there are links to the Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch right now, there are links to the YouTube. And if you're watching on either of those two places currently, there are links to the Discord. You can join that, get notified whenever I go live. You can send me suggestions for games you want to see me play or mods of games you want to see me play. Cool? Cool. All right, so today was Pokemon CatDog. Obviously, we've been doing this now like the 6th time in a row for every Sunday, yeah? Every Sunday we do this. Next Sunday we'll do what do you call it? Gen 7, yeah? Pokemon Sun and Moon. How many Pokemon are in that? Like 80 something? It'll be like another shorter one. There's like 80 some Pokemon in Sun and Moon, but we'll do that next week. Tomorrow, on Monday, we are going to finish up Psychonauts 2. We're going to do the finale of that game, which will be good. So we'll get that game done, finished up, and then no stream on Tuesday as per usual. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, we're starting 2 new games because again, we're done with we finished our Mass Effect Andromeda. And now we're going to finish up Psychonauts 2. So we have 2 brand new games coming next week. We're going to be doing Outer Wilds on Wednesday. And we're going to be doing Here Comes Nico on Thursday. Two new games. I think Here Comes Nico is probably going to be short. I don't know. How long do you think Here Comes Nico is, chat? I'm not sure. I don't really know too much about that game. It'll probably be like a shorter game, though. Yeah, so next week we're starting Outer Wilds and Here Comes Nico. And then Pokemon CatDog will be back next Sunday. Yeah? Cool. Cool. All right, then. I'm going to I'm going to do my outro, play some music or whatever the fuck like I usually do, and then I'll figure out what the hell I'm doing. But if you're watching on YouTube right now, or if you're leaving, have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good whatever time of day it may be for you when you're watching this. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Remember, if you fuck with Florges and Floette's flowers, they'll murder you. They'll just straight up fucking kill you. We learned about that. Remember, don't fuck with the flowers.